once I heard the music go off. Hey, we live, homeboy.
Oh, hey.
All right. All right, man, this is wild where I can't even see no comments. Hey, you know what? I'll tell you what. Camila, what I want you to do is go outside. Where's the other laptop at? Hey, you can't do it all. Just tell her where it is and let her do it. Okay, grab that, Camila. And what we're going to do is we're just going to open it up. I'm going to have you put that probably right here. You know what I mean? What's up, everybody? Hey, listen, you know, if you ever been in any of my lives, you know how they start off.
Yeah.
They usually start off late. You know what I mean? And then when they do, we got all kind of technical difficulties and all of that. But I will say this the first time it's been like almost flawless. You know what I mean? I just want to be able to see my comments. You know what I mean? See some of this stuff. We got Julio behind the camera. He'll be, reading some of the comments out. We got, I'm sorry, Mitchie. We got Mitchie out there in California. She'll be running the whole live. So we'll be putting stuff on the screen, yada, yada, yada. Just give me 1 second and we'll have it going. You know what? Let me have this. Put this over here like that. Hey, so usually when I do a live, I got my nephew in here, right? You know, nephew Matt. So from Mr. Make It Happen. But this time, listen, I got a Grubby. This is my homie. He live out here in Vegas, own 2 restaurants. For those of you guys that signed up, you know, and want to do the little pop-up with us, we're going to be doing it at his restaurant.
Yeah.
So now you guys get to know. Hey, do you think while
Chef Grubby, I'm the owner of Blue Kitchen, Court Cafe, Las Vegas, in Los Angeles. Quick little overview about me. Started in Compton about 12 years ago, selling food out of my house, which went from the house to a Subway counter to 3 food trucks to 3 restaurants. And now I'm getting into the content. I've always done content creating, but I'm really taking it serious now after I met my big bro, AB and Matt. So I'm here. Y'all gonna see a lot of them.
That's right. Bear with me, folks. I'm just getting it up so I can get it. Normally when I do the live,
see the comments.
I like to see it on the screen. Yeah. But right now what we're seeing is just that camera. Whenever he quit doing whatever he's doing, we finna show you guys we got different views.
Okay.
Mitchie will go ahead. See, this is why I want to see it, though. You understand? Look, I don't know how she gonna show like what we making. Okay, so that'll be that camera. Yeah. Then we got another one right here so you guys can see some of the dishes. You already see we got that day old cornbread, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. All right, let me go to YouTube. Man, you got to sign in? You ain't nobody signed in over here? No, nothing, huh? Boy, you talking about hey, look, everybody else right, but I'm not. And that is two-step verification. So talk to me, Grubby. What we doing?
So I'm over here prepping for this dressing, and we got the yams already prepped. Got my green beans prepped. We was talking earlier. I like to use bacon fat. It's not for everybody, I understand, but bacon fat is just how I seen it made, and the flavor that bacon fat comes with is just awesome. It's similar to duck fat. I love bacon fat just as much as I love duck fat. My grandmother would get mad at us if we threw away bacon fat. That's how important bacon fat is. So that's what I'll be using. We got our green beans prepped.
Okay.
We got a sweet potato pie going. We doing a peach cobbler.
Peach cobbler.
Okay.
Peach cobbler. Green beans.
Yeah, green beans.
Cornbread dressing. We're going to do a sweet potato
pie.
And then do some yams.
Yeah,
I'm going to go ahead and get them started now. Let me just find my time now. View the channel. It should be on there right now. Let's see. Oh, hey, Mitchie, good job on the thumbnail. You too, Julio. I see what y'all did. Okay, so now I can hit this. Now let's turn this volume down. You too, Julio. I'll see you up here. Okay, so now I can hit. All right. So we want to go live chat. Top chat. No, we want to go live chat. Here we go, folks. There they are. Pop out your chat. And I don't need to see it like that. We just do it like this. You want to put this somewhere in the middle?
Ready to go.
All right. There we go. Crystal Goddess says the camera's too far away. Which one? I got it. It's over that way, but we got some other cameras over here. As soon as we can get the guy that's producing this, if we can get him behind the camera, behind the buttons, we'll go. What about that one right there? I'm gonna probably be. Where would you like me to put this at?
I don't want it in your workspace, but anywhere for both of us to see.
Oh, here we go.
We'll put it in the middle, or
there we go. Well, he want to see it too. I guess.
Well, I mean, if you know.
Oh, all right, I got you.
It don't matter.
All right. Now you gotta put this in there. Look, lift it up some. Look more. There you go. I'll just put this there. There you go. And we just put it like this. All right. Hey, do me a favor. Change the view and make it super big for me. Just change the view on the computer. That's there.
There we go. We got 898 people.
All right, y'all. We finna get it started. I asked you to come over here for a second, Julio. Come behind here and go. You know how to change my view to make it big.
Oh.
Let me see. Let me change that back. Change this and change the view just so that it's big. Yeah. Go about 100. No, not that. The chat. The whole YouTube. No, it's not. Oh, wait, that's bigger. Make it all bigger. Let me see. Just all right. You probably can see this, Grubby.
Yeah, I can see that.
Nubia Gold, thank you. Happy Thanksgiving, AB, and thanks for the tips. Oh, you're welcome. You know, actually, thank you. I appreciate that. Whatever you guys donate to the channel, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just so that you guys can see this kind of stuff, you know what I mean? And I'm gonna say 2025 is gonna be super epic.
Mm-hmm.
I put it all back into the channel, you know what I mean? Just to, level it up. All right, there you go. You can,
okay, yeah,
you can see that now. Yeah. Thanks, Julio. I might be able to put away my Hey, Gerald. Hey, I see it. Look, we got the moderator in here. We got Mitchie. She's in here. You know what I mean? So there it is. It says smoking and grilling. Okay. So Mitchie right now, when you see smoking and grilling with AB, that's coming from Mitchie. She just logged in and running the whole thing. So listen, we finna get started.
Yeah.
I hope you guys can see it. And let's go. I mean, you can do it however you want to do it.
Yeah, first of all, thank you for inviting me. I'm so used to cooking by myself. I never get to see other chefs.
Right.
Because I always do things my way. I'm your sous chef today. Let's go.
All right, let's do it. So look, I'm making it. This is like real traditional. I try to talk to everybody and tell them sometime. Okay, so I see a lot of people on Instagram and YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
They doing a whole lot of stuff like going way over the top to let's just say to make mac and cheese.
Yeah.
I got it. For one, it'd be super expensive. You know what I mean? But it looked great.
Yeah.
So that's for all the foodies and everybody out there in their brain.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? But for me, I like to make good tasting food. Not saying that those aren't good, but I try to keep it affordable. And one of the things that I found that makes me a little bit more successful is the fact that you can get these ingredients that I cook with, whether you live in the concrete jungle or you live in the sticks. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Hey, speaking of that, you have something right there, homie, that has changed me. I don't put it on my channel like that because I don't want to be like, I'm gonna be honest with you. I didn't want you to be like, oh, look at AB. You know what I'm saying? Look at me. You know what I'm saying? But hey, you could talk about that, and that's what I try to tell people. Anybody can come here and cook with me. You'd be surprised how people don't even ask. I usually reach out to them and ask them like, hey, you want to come on out? And Matt was one of the first people that came out. And look, when we got together, he was under 100,000. Now look at him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
He's taking off.
Yes. All right, so you got the green beans going, huh? So I make them traditional. I start off, we'll get you a pot or whatever. Onions, the whole shebang.
Bacon fat, onions,
all that.
Then throw the green bean in, saute them a little bit, throw the your chicken stock in, the seasonings, see the garlic and onions.
Right. Okay, so here, folks, Here, I'll just put it right here. I want you guys to look. Okay, so you can see it right here. Look, this is just day-old cornbread. This recipe here is on my website. I'm not cooking outside of none of that. You know what I mean? So this is, when I tell you guys this is what we eat, this is what we eat. And I just wanted to show you, if I hold it like this, look, it's day-old, right? This is where it worked best. Now, I just take it. Now, if you guys got a big family, I would suggest that you would, if you got a big family, I would suggest you make, double the recipe. But I'm not gonna lie, I want you guys to tell me down in the comment section, good comment section. I'm thinking I'm making a video. You know what I'm saying?
Carol just asked, hey, what prep work can I start in 2 days leading to Thanksgiving?
2 days, I'm doing mine 2 days because heating it up is no chore for myself. As you can see, what I'm making right now is saving my wife. That's what it's doing. You know what I mean? Where we at? We right here. Okay. So that's saving my wife, less that she got to make. Something that you guys don't know, my wife enjoys making, Thanksgiving. But actually, after she was talking to me last night, she told me this is the last time she's making a Thanksgiving dinner, what I mean? She's like, hey, for now, man, it's up to you. She will cook for myself, but we're going to have a few guests over, and that's why. What about you, Grubby? What do you make?
My grandmother, when I was coming up, my grandmother always prepped desserts first. She always did the desserts first. It's Tuesday now. This was dessert day. The next day, she'll prep all her veggies, like the greens, the green beans, stuff like that. And the day of Thanksgiving was for me. So that's how I came up seeing. So I use that. I'm doing my desserts today.
Okay. You doing your desserts?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Let's ask people to share the life with friends and family.
Oh, man, that's why you're supposed to have a mic. That's why you're supposed to have a mic, bro. You want me to do your job. You know what I mean? If you guys want to know, I'm going to always give my camera guy a hard time because he want me to do everything. And then when it come time to anything, then he want to tell me how to cook. Move this here and do that.
Yeah, they flagged my favorite.
All right, so you guys can see, where's he at? Okay, so I'll just put it out like this. This is how it is. You know what I mean? I just break it up just like that, right? So I got a bunch of little notes down here because, man, I cook so much.
Yeah.
What I need to do now is look for that'll be this one right here. Everything that goes into this, recipe right here. I don't know about you guys, but we have a bunch of trays out here. You can see them right here. So this would have been right there. That would have been for the cornbread dressing. I can look at those ingredients and tell you that's going to be for the candied yams.
Yep.
And then that down there,
green
that's
beans.
going to be the green beans.
Yep.
Right. So if you grab that, those are the ingredients that what goes in the green beans.
Got you.
Right there. I'm going to kind of like try to stay true to it. You know what I mean? Because it's the recipe that I kind of like put out for everybody to go ahead and make.
Okay.
Now, if you guys want to know a little something about Grubby, like, okay, so for me, I'm like really like a home chef. You know what I mean? This cat right here, cooks over, I don't want to say over the top, but that's what it is. It's more like a gourmet type. So if you want to know any chef questions that, you want to ask here.
Sure.
Now, I just saw somebody had left a comment, and it looked like somebody had put a super chat in here. Gerald, I hope you got to it, man, because I got to get used to looking over here on the side, So
We just said she made all her sweet potato pies and put them in the freezer.
That's it.
Yeah.
And to be honest with you, I put them in the refrigerator because look, I'll make them today.
Yeah.
And then I put them in the refrigerator and I don't bake them until the day of. Right.
Yeah.
So when you're doing yours, do you okay, you say you do your dessert, but are you finishing them up?
Actually, the desserts I make, they're kind of like, one is a refrigerated dessert. There's a strawberry shortcake. And so I throw that's cool in the refrigerator. As far as my sweet potato pies, I would just go ahead and bake them and just keep them out room temperature. It doesn't really bother them like that. They're still going to be fresh. But as far as something like a peach cobbler, I would like to make that the day of. I want that to be fresh.
Okay. Where's my dish rag?
I ain't seen no dish rag.
Oh, she gave clean. Okay, there we go. Thank you. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. It ain't nothing like having some help in the kitchen. You know what I mean? When you putting out videos like myself, you know what I mean? Any help you can get, I'm grateful.
Rodney just asked, hey, are you going to make your famous peach cobblers this
Oh yeah, I'm gonna make this. I'm gonna make it in this live. I mean, that's like super easy. You know what I mean? You'll see how fast it just goes together. All right, so now I'm just gonna prep my andouille, right? So as you guys see, I guess now I feel like, man, like I'm going live. You guys are more so watching me because I got all the actual video. But if you guys see anything that'll make my life easier, please tell me.
So you're adding andouille in the dressing?
Yep.
Oh man.
Okay, so I live by this.
I can't wait. I can't wait.
Hey, when we go outside, I want you to look at the refrigerator, homie. I got it frozen there. I'll buy it by 2 cases.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? I never want to be without this. This
Yeah.
is killing Hillshire. I want to know why they ain't ran
I
to me
can't
yet.
wait.
They should have come to me by now and said, hey, there has been an uptick you know what I'm saying, in sales, and they tell me it come from you. How would you like to be an ambassador?
I would love to be an ambassador.
Yeah, me too.
I
You know what I
wait.
need? I want you to take this and put it right there. Then I'll be able to see it. That's fine. That's fine. I'll do it from here. All right. Do you use giblets? Okay, so solo bolo, huh? Do I use giblets? I don't, but I grew up on it. My grandmama did.
I grew up on that.
Yeah. Do you put them in yours?
No, I just do a loaded chicken dressing. And one of my favorite dressings too also is a fried oyster dressing.
Asking for the power
The
cord.
fried oyster dressing is so good if you're into fried oysters.
See, that's the way you cook, man. If I put that in there, you know what I mean? I wasn't like that. Everybody said, AB, you grew up a little spoiled, which is true. Because my grandma knew I didn't like, all that extra in my dressing.
Yeah.
So I'd have mine separate. And my grandfather used to come by and give me a shoulder shot. You know what I'm saying? Like, like, hey, you out here spoiled. Because when she made greens, my grandfather liked his greens spicy. And when I was coming up, I couldn't eat that. You know what I mean?
Did he like it spicy with like a jalapeno juice or a pepper juice?
Pepper.
Pepper.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, pepper, red pepper flakes.
Oh yeah.
I mean, he wanted it seriously hot.
He just had to wait till they were finished and add hot sauce or something.
Nah. Hey, you can't tell him that. You know what I'm saying? So my grandma was like, nah, I got to make him his own greens.
Oh.
So I grew up with my own greens.
French is asking, what time should I be there for Thanksgiving?
4 o'clock, man.
4 o'clock.
4 o'clock. So a lot of times when I'm making them videos, they be 12, 13, 14 minutes. You know what I mean? But to be honest with you, a lot of this is just like super easy to make. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You see how I do. Look, I put this all in there. All we got to do is at the end, we're going to make it wet. And then we're going to go ahead and put it in one of these pans and then put it in the oven. It's just like super easy. All right. So you look at your ingredients over there. Look, grab your green beans.
All right.
All right. Bell peppers.
Yeah.
That go to me. You're not putting no bell peppers in you, are you?
No. There's
Yeah.
no
Okay, that's fine.
Those for you. I cut them for you.
Yeah, thank you, man.
Yeah.
And then we move on to the next.
Cut this garlic up.
So you can go ahead and just start adding.
All right. Bell pepper.
Yeah. Where's my? Am I overlooking it? Oh no, that's fine. You know what? Can you do me one favor and give me 2 extra broths or stock? So what you guys are seeing right now, just putting all of this in here.
You got bell peppers and what else?
I should have gave it to you because you prepped me all up.
Yep. We got the onions, bell
All right.
peppers. I got the celery right here.
Country folks add sage sausage to the dressing, but it's already flavorful. Yeah, this right here, you guys got to trust me. But if you don't have the andouille, that is super. When I tell you it's over the top as far as the flavor go, there's different stages in it. You know what I mean? As you hit it. You know what I mean? Like when it get hot, it releases some. Sometimes I put it on the bacon fat. I get it, I start cooking it down. And then as I'm cooking it down, what it does is it renders all of that andouille seasoning inside of that. So now anything you use, whether you're using butter, extra virgin olive oil, or if you're using, whatever you're using to fry with, even if it's the bacon grease, you can look at the color. And the color will tell you right there that it's turning into I almost said a sausage fest. Yeah. It's turning into an andouille party. You know what I mean? And that's what it is. Even sold it in my restaurant, So, all right. So that's that extra.
Is asking, hey, is there an order in which she prepared the sides?
To be honest with you, it is. I should have printed it out. It's like I can't remember it. Usually I get ready the day before, right? But I'm doing this to get, like I said, my wife asked me to just make a couple of things because she likes to make the turkey. But I can tell you this, I make the main the main proteins, turkey, ham, and all of that. I make that the day of.
All right.
All right. All right. So we got this. We got this. This is the one that everybody been going crazy over. All right. Let me pick somebody else. Fine Grace. I can't eat spicy greens either, AB. Yeah, no, I can't do it.
I love spicy greens.
Do you?
I love them, especially when we were in New Orleans. They had these pepper sauce greens. Basically, it tastes like they poured jalapeno juice in the greens, and it was so good. I love spicy greens.
Now check this out. At the end of every one of my videos, I tell everybody, talk to me and tell me what would you do to level up this recipe, right?
Mm-hmm.
I need to be asking you that too. Because me and you see things, I see one thing, and then you look at that and you be like, if you add this and this and this, you'll come up with that. So I'm gonna be asking you that throughout.
Yeah.
All right. K-Mac, morning, y'all. Hey, what's happening? Straight out of the pantry into your mouth. It says, what is that? Oyster Hut. Oh, in H-Town. Oh, let me go back.
Oh, the Oyster Hut.
Yeah, you know about them?
That's the owner of Turkey Leg Hut. It was the owner of Turkey Leg Hut. I think his name is Lynn.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jay's Kitchen Catering Service. It says straight up to Unc AB. It says we ain't family, but we family. That's right. Hey, a couple of people like that too, man. That's exactly what we are. We are family. And everybody give a shout out to Gerald right there. You'll see him. He highlighted blue. You know what I mean? That's my guy. Hey, he narrates in here. He's retired, you guys. You know what I mean? And he keeps up with everything. You know what I mean? So listen, if you get to talking reckless, he gonna put you in timeout. All right. Now, I got these gloves on. I'm gonna just talk about. I'm gonna say it this way. I'm gonna get in here and mix with my hand first. You know what I mean? So you'll see.
Yeah.
Like when you're on the internet, people say, "Hey, you ain't got no gloves on," or "You contaminated." Like, if anybody know, that's me, folks. You know what I mean? I hold my cert. But when you cooking at home, I'm gonna be honest with you. The people that ask that, like, "Are you doing all of that?" And half the people that leave them kind of comments, they probably don't even have a pair of gloves in their house outside of them big thick ones that they use for the toilet. You know what I mean?
I mean, honestly, when I'm working in my restaurant, restaurants are not required to wear gloves. You're taught, especially in culinary art school, to wash your hand after every task.
After every task.
Because certain cuisines, the gloves make it harder to plate. So I wear gloves to satisfy my supporters.
You ain't lying. The only thing I'm gonna do this year, I'm gonna sprinkle a little Creole kick in here.
Okay. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just to give it that little ooh wee.
Yep.
All right.
I can't wait for this.
Oh yeah. Where's the Creole? Oh, it's down there on that. It's over there with you. You can go ahead.
I'm leaving with some seasonings.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I'm leaving.
For sure.
I'm leaving with a merch pack.
Go ahead. Oh yeah, for sure.
Go.
All right, just sprinkle me some on there. There you go. All right, that's good for now. Now listen, when you using a Creole kick, if you ain't sneezing, you ain't seasoning. Yeah, right. How wet do you make yours?
I make it fairly wet. I don't want it super loose, but I need it to be wet so it's not dry once it's finished.
All right.
And plus, it has to be enough stock in there to cook those onions and those bell peppers down.
Right.
And the celery.
All right. Somebody just asked me, do I make my greens today or do I make them tomorrow?
Make them tomorrow. That's how I feel. Make them tomorrow.
Right.
I made a mistake last year, and I made my greens today, and I didn't have enough space, and I tried to leave them out for a day, ruined everything. So.
Oh, you didn't have
I didn't have enough space.
Okay. So at my house, I got a three-door refrigerator in my garage.
I got one in the garage too. I invited. It was like 75 people at my house last year.
Right.
So I had to cook a lot of stuff.
Right.
I didn't have enough space.
Can you do me a favor? I'm gonna put a little butter in here. Just give me 2 sticks.
You like on the channel,
Okay, cool.
All right. So anybody keeping up with Instagram? Don't forget, you said you put it up on Instagram. What's up, Instagram? Hey, I forgot all about y'all.
What up?
I ain't gonna lie. Just give them to him, and he can put them in here.
I got some. Oh, they already room temp.
Huh? Yeah. All right. This here, I can bake in one of these small ones. I'm gonna put the greens in that. I'll take that back.
Okay.
This right here usually goes in a 13 by 9. So if I take one extra, and I'm gonna excuse myself because I got a Steve.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Go.
Oh no, I'm gonna melt these.
Okay.
Just put them in the microwave.
Got you.
Yeah. All right. So again, I'm making this right here because you guys will be probably concentrating. It is nothing wrong with making them today. You know what I mean? What I'm making, because they're easy to heat up. You know what I mean? So that's what keeps, sort of easy. But as far as my greens go, if I had my way, I probably would make them tomorrow. But I'm gonna make them here so you guys can just watch. Cause I get a lot of questions on the greens, but greens are like super easy.
Yeah, super.
You know what I mean? Super easy. All right.
Somebody asked if you're gonna put a gooey sauce in the dressing.
Oh, my dressing?
Yeah.
Oh, they must have just got here.
Yeah, they got
where you
at? It's already in.
Right. I wonder why I just keep going to sleep. All right, there we go. Demetrius says, bless you. Oh, hey, you know what? Thank you. Grinders YouTube, YT, say God bless us all.
Appreciate that.
And then somebody here with the way I promise said, change them nasty gloves. Hey, you gonna get that. You gonna get that. Yeah, they nasty. I got my hands in the, come on, folks.
You want me to melt it down a little more?
No, that's good.
All right, cool.
This will be all that I need right here to get everything wet enough. There we go. So just to say that, when somebody asked that, am I gonna put andouille? Here it is right here. Thanks, man. And if you guys want to know why I'm making so little of the dressing, because my wife wants to make her own. She says she makes the best. And she's probably in here just hadn't said nothing. So I'm gonna go out and just say, yes, she does. You know what I'm saying? You in here, baby?
Alex is asking, how long should I wait to cook the turkey after frying?
Okay, so let's address that. If you're gonna brine, I say we set up our brines and do them tomorrow. Because I cook my main proteins on the day of, right? So I'm gonna say tomorrow at least by 10 o'clock, you should have it in there. I have one in the garage right now that was brining, and check this out. I forgot because I was doing some race car stuff, so it's been in the brine too long, so that turkey dead.
So you do a 24-hour brine?
About 18 hours.
18, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't want to go no further than that. I've done one before, and it seems like the longer you go, it start putting that salt back into the turkey.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So, all right. So, what I want to do. You know what? I'm gonna take that. Badger Wood, Chef Blue, and you know who this is right here. It says Blue. My bucket came in. My brother.
Okay, good
This is
looking.
my brother and Joe.
I appreciate y'all support on that Blue Magic.
And that's it right there. I'll bring it out. It's not even been able to be seen right now. Let me see. Let me just finish this, then I'll get to it. I'll get to it.
There you go.
My hands is I still got. I'm dealing with this right now. Let me get I'll get to it. I'll get to it. I'll move it. I just want to take my gloves off. But what I need now is I'll just take one of that big pan right there. That big one. Do you,
Okay.
yeah, here we
Just-
go. Yeah.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna put a little bit more in here. All right. It's a trip having you in here right now and then just making this, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just when I'm in here by myself, man, I'm just moving. But look, trying to keep up with this, straight out of the pantry into your mouth again, it says I like chopping up fresh thyme, rosemary, sage, celery, basil into your dressing. That's what I try to tell people. You can make it any kind of way you would like to, you know what I mean? But just if you make it the way that I'm showing you right here, just the cornbread that I gave you guys, that gave you a lot. You put a lot in there and then it'll just, go. Now, I got this big pan. This will be ready a little bit quicker than normal, But I got to do them like this anyway because I got to transport this.
Yeah.
White is asking, do you use fresh cornbread or crumbles fat?
Or I'm gonna be honest with you, I do fresh cornbread because I like mine. And when you say fresh cornbread, that's cornbread that's made the day before. You can even 2 days. So meaning I make the cornbread, I just leave it, whatever I make it in, whether it's cast iron or whatever it's in, you just make it. I don't cover it or nothing like that. I just put it. Actually, I put a paper towel over the top, and I just put them somewhere in my kitchen and just let them dry out.
I caused a little debate on my page about because I use Jiffy. I use Jiffy for my cornbread dressing. A lot of people don't use Jiffy. They do it from scratch. I do it from scratch as well, but I was just trying to show you guys a simpler way where, but Jiffy is kind of sweet. So I understand why people don't like sweet cornbread dressing, but I do. It tastes good to me.
Hey,
and I like
you can't please everybody. Some people say when you do that, you know what I mean? But look, when they don't know and they go out somewhere and they eat something and they're like, damn, that was good.
Yeah.
And then they don't even know what was in it.
They don't know what was in it.
Right.
Because I've made a lot of money selling that dressing in LA alone for the holidays. So a lot of people like the sweet and savory cornbread dressing.
Tara's asking, I put my turkey in the brine last night, so should I take it out and leave it in the cooler?
Wait a minute, you put your turkey in last night.
Oh, okay.
I would just go.
You ahead of the game.
Yeah. What do you mean? Okay, so what do you mean take it out? I don't understand that part.
Should I take it out and leave it in the cooler?
If you mean take it out the brine, no, because if you put it in last night, it needs to go a little longer.
All right,
what I mean? You can need up to 24 hours as far as I know.
Yeah.
Anything after that, you know what I mean? It seemed like to me you could taste the salt back into the bird.
All right, so what pot are we using for the green beans?
Get you one right now. For the green beans. Oh, you know what? I tell you what, that little bit of green beans, we put it in a Dutch oven.
Oh, cool.
How's that?
Yep.
King of Foods Network.
Whoa.
Would you brine and pre-meal?
We doing it over here?
That's it.
You can set it up over there on your end.
All right. Gotcha.
Yeah. Okay. What up with you, man? King of Foods, huh? We got something planned big for next year, you guys. We'll be letting the cat out the bag very, very soon. For those of you guys out there in North Carolina, you're going to like this one. Or anywhere close to it. So look, I'm going to do a little dishwashing. You know what? I'm going to do it like this. You know why? Because I got help, folks. Here you go.
And you want people about the website, the printable recipes and all that?
This is true. Thank you, man. The recipes, they fully printable, you guys. We worked on it all year long. The website is good, but some of you guys still putting on there, can you give me the recipe, like where are the ingredients and all of that. So it's on my website. Mitchie should be putting it on the screen right now. That's smoking and grilling with AB.com. That's WITAB.com. Look, there's a lot of information on the homepage, but if you want to get right to it, go ahead, hit the tab, go to recipes, and you'll find them. And don't forget, all of them are printable. Or for you guys that don't have no printer or you just out, you can always take a screenshot. There you go. All right, they are.
All right.
Tanisha Stare Praise God. Let's see, peel and cut the sweet potatoes, AB. Look at this right here. I kind of like knocked some of that out already and got them right here. If you put them, what about this one? Is that this one? Oh, yes, it is. Man, it looks strange to me. I already did it, cut them and, peeled them. I don't know how that made it in there. You know what I mean? But we got this. Now I'm going to go ahead and start, continuing this.
Alfred is asking what the purpose of brining.
The purpose of brining is, okay, I'm going to ask this question. Have you ever had a turkey breast and it was dry? Or you hear a lot of people say they don't eat turkey just for that reason? Listen, this almost guarantees. I'm going to go out on a limb and say it'll guarantee that you won't have a dry turkey, right? Most questions asked like that is like, can you inject and brine? You can, you know what I mean? But if you brine with certain type of flavors, and to be honest with you, you can make up what you want to make and just try it and see how it is. But peppercorns and the salt is really the thing. You know what I mean? It's the whole process. I don't know the scientific part about it, but listen, when you brine, it's got to be cold. When you soak it in there, it'll pull everything out of the turkey. And then as it, as the evening goes on, then it puts that salt solution along with, along with like peppercorns, thyme, rosemary, oranges. You know what I mean? For me, I like to put a little honey in there, and that goes in there. That's why I don't inject. I have injected in brine, but why? You know what I mean? It's up to you if you're looking for a certain flavor. I got it.
I would usually inject if I didn't brine. If I didn't brine, then I'll inject. But with the brine, that brine is going all the way to the bone. You've ever had fried chicken where it's like
they don't know
flavored to the bone?
Right. They want to know like, why is this? How come I can't go home and make mine like that?
This.
That's because you didn't brine your chicken. Listen, any protein, dip it in the brine. And from him running a restaurant, I'm sure he just gave up a piece of gold right there. I know when I ate your chicken, though, that was brine.
Yeah, all my restaurants, we brine our chicken overnight. You need that flavor to the bone. Okay. I hate when I eat fried chicken and the only flavor is on the crust. And when you get to the meat, it's nothing.
Nothing.
That's because it's not brine. Brining is important.
Hey, kind of like hold up, man, because I've been trying to keep this channel going for about 8 years, right?
Yeah.
So I give him, I ain't gonna say that. I give you guys the gems anyway, but he telling you what the stuff that I couldn't say. You know what I mean? And when I say I can't say, it's like this. He living it right now. And he know more of the scientific and the backdrop of it. But I can just tell you how to come up with like the best. And how the best is when it comes to chicken, turkey, any bird, it's got to be dipped in some type of brine. And 1,700 people.
I actually have a yield for a simple brine. It's a sugar and salt brine. It's really good.
Sugar? Oh.
It's a sugar and salt brine.
Okay.
Really good.
All right. So talk to him and tell him what you're doing. You want to come down here and I can come down there?
That's cool.
All right, yeah. You can cook over there for them. I'll just move my deal down that way. What I'm getting ready to do is make my sauce, you guys, for for my yams. All right. So look, since you like that, and then you can see some of these comments, man. You might be a little bit better at it than I am. I got to remember to even look over that way. All right.
Right now, I'm just cooking my onions down. I'm going to add my garlic, cook that down a little bit. Then I'm going to add the green beans. Make sure I'm get that bacon fat all over them. Then we're going to add our stock and let them go.
Is 19 was asked what's the difference between brining and marinating?
Brining and marinating. Yeah. Brining is getting to the bone. Marinade is for sauces. Sauces, you can marinate them overnight. And it's mainly, like for me, a marinade, I mainly do it with boneless meats. If it does have a bone, it'll be like a short rib, a Korean style short rib overnight. But brining is mainly for chicken, turkey. Marinades are for red meat, for all meats, honestly.
Southern girl is asking, can I brine a frozen turkey?
No. No. I'm gonna say no. It need to be thawed out because the process starts right when right when you do it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So if it's frozen, hey, you in trouble. If you bought a frozen turkey today, your brine process might be right because you're gonna have to leave that outside.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to have to be not in the refrigerator. It depends on how big it is, but if it's 14 pounds or better, it's gonna take 2 days.
Yeah, and I mean
to do it.
When you do a turkey, a lot of people do them in coolers. They do them in coolers. They add ice with their brine. So just do it with a cooler. That's real easy.
Is it good for the butter and the skin of the turkey and also the top?
Now listen what they say. They say, is it good?
Mm-hmm.
I ain't gonna say it's bad. I wouldn't. It's up to you what you want to do.
Yeah, it's what you want to do. With me, I'm more traditional, but I have seen videos circulating around social media where they're making lemon pepper turkeys, buffalo turkeys, garlic parmesan turkeys. So, I mean, you can do whatever you want. All right, I got that cooked down. I'm going to add my green beans.
Once you come out of there, you know what I mean? All right.
Got another one from Alfred. He's saying that he watches his sodium intake. So what can he brine with other than salt?
I don't know if the process. It's like the scientific part about it, about what salt does to it. But okay, so that's another big main thing that you get. Main question that we get about when you brine, like is it salty and stuff like that. I understand, but I think it's something I really don't know. So we probably need to. It starts with myself. I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna find out, do the research, and put that out there so you guys can know. I watch my sodium intake too, just so you guys know. Just keeping it real. You know what I mean? I got hypertension too. You know what I mean? So that's why all of my products that I've developed, you know what I mean, and they all the low sodium. But to answer your question, I eat it. It doesn't taste salty. It's right. If you keep it around 18 hours, it's not like that. I know because you put a cup of salt in there, you feeling like
it's just
gonna be salt. No, 18 hours is like that's my sweet spot. You know what I mean? 24 hours, I know it can go. I've tried to do it like just being busy. When it go after 24 hours, that's when I can seem like it retained a little bit more of the salt.
Can I brine turkey wings?
Yeah, you can brine. Yeah, you can brine.
Yeah. I suggest you brine all chicken or turkey.
Right. Any bird.
And like I said, I have a yield for a simple brine. It's real easy. And the way I brine, I do half and half salt, half sugar, and the sugar balances that salt for people with hypertension. That's because I have hypertension too. So that's why I came up with that brine.
Right.
All right. Get that chicken.
Okay, so I'm working on that.
I need
now. Okay, so you do the fry like that, like I'm gonna come with a little bit. You can use.
We'll see.
Okay, but what were you about to say?
Oh, because I needed that stock. Got 8 cups of stock.
Now I've had my green beans. Somebody had made green beans, and they made them in a wok, and they were like fried, bro.
Oh yeah. Oh,
fire.
I do that.
Oh, do you?
You like how they sell them at the Asian restaurants, like at dim sum places.
Yeah.
You just blanch them, and after you blanch them, put them in the cold water, and then throw them in some olive oil, high heat. You want high heat, garlic, and salt, and that's it. And they're so good. They're good. It's real simple.
Can you brine a turkey and then deep fry it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You can.
For sure.
But that's like, yeah, you can. That's the same as if you wanted to inject it and do it. Just get back. Now, look, I want you guys to tell me down, in the chat. Have you guys used an oilless? I have an oilless one in the garage right now, and I was going to put that out. You know how to deep fry oillessly, but the reason I didn't put it out because everybody don't have one. You know what I mean? I'm only speaking to a few people.
Yeah.
All right. Hey, read that one right there. It's, they got it highlighted for me.
Are you going to be left to do left? I can't see. Let me see.
Oh, you like me?
No,
What is
it's
it?
pop-up.
Oh, okay.
Are you going to do leftover recipes for turkey maybe before Thanksgiving next year?
Hey, I got you covered. I'm laughing because we did it yesterday. That video will be dropping tomorrow. You know, what I mean, it's just like we're gonna be doing egg rolls.
Mhm.
It's really not no. I'm gonna tell everybody now, just to keep it real with you, it's not no real recipe.
Yeah.
It's about how you like it. And I'm gonna give you an example. I like dressing, cranberry sauce, gravy, and a little turkey all
For
on
sure.
that fork,
For sure.
on that bite. That's the bite.
That's the perfect bite.
Okay, so look, I rolled that up, you know what I'm saying, and deep fried that,
Yeah.
and that's what I did.
Yeah.
So really, it's just a video to get you guys to think. And then when you start thinking like that, what about this? Anything you have left over in your refrigerator, I don't care what time of the year it is, it makes for great egg rolls.
Yeah.
And then they got the big wrapper. You can take it if you're working.
Yeah.
Now you got that whole meal about this big, like a burrito.
Yeah. See,
Okay.
egg rolls, everything for leftovers, egg rolls.
Let me switch over to you.
All right, got you.
1 second. Hey, what about that? You have to say something about every one of the super chats. It just went up. It was one that was orange. He was talking. I didn't want to cut him off.
Yeah.
That was, I think,
Well, you have to acknowledge that, bro.
yeah. What are your must-have cheeses and dairy products for your mac and cheese?
Must have. Hey, you know what? Thank you for the super chat. You know what I mean? You guys don't have to leave no super chat. I do appreciate it. You know what I mean? Just because it's both me and him in there, and we didn't have the TV set up like it normally is so that I can see the comments. You know what I mean? So I don't want you guys to feel obligated no kind of way. And again, whatever you put into this channel, I turn around and put it right back into
We're
this.
getting a lot of comments saying that they love to see you guys two together, and that's the collab we needed.
Oh yeah. You know what? Listen, we do appreciate it.
Oh, and
You know what I mean? Just the fact that this dude is right here next to me. You know what I mean? I don't know why we just now getting together anyway.
Man, you know, we've been busy.
You're right. Okay, so they want to know about the cheeses. I really like to keep it simple. You know what I mean? Just 3 cheese is okay. I make a 5 cheese for people that want to, that like that kind of stuff. But for me, I like it simple. And if you guys know me, I'm not really a mac and cheese cat.
Yeah. I love mac and cheese. I love mac and cheese on holidays. I really don't crave it any other time. And the way I make my mac and cheese, I just do a straight roux.
Oh yeah, you do
Mac
cheese
and
sauce.
mac and cheese is another debate with people because everybody does everything different.
Like there's some people that don't like roux.
Yeah.
Somebody
Some
just left
people
me a
like
comment
the
and
eggs
just said that.
and
Right.
the evaporated milk and stuff like that. It's all type of ways to make it. But I prefer the roux because I like my mac and cheese like super creamy. I came up eating Kraft, so it was always creamy. That's back when Kraft was like 30 cents a box.
Right.
And so yeah, I came up off that, so I just like a creamier mac and cheese.
We got one.
Oh, but let me answer that question. They want to know they want to know which cheese is that's a must. I know they probably think I'm gonna say Gouda. I like the sharp cheddar.
Sharp.
You know what I mean? What else? I like okay, so for that, what's the one that start with a G? The Geary?
Gruyere.
Yeah, that one. You know what I mean? And then the other one I really don't care, but those two are a must, for me.
Yeah, I'm more of raclette. I like raclette. I like a good brie. Smoked Gouda is my top. I love smoked Gouda. I love aged white cheddar. Aged white cheddar is the best cheese to put in mac and cheese with your sharp cheddar. Remember that.
I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna let you
Okay,
have
you
one of
gonna move
these
that?
over here. I'm coming your way.
All right.
We switch. Hey, I'm gonna always cook with you, homie, because you know how to dance in this kitchen.
Oh yeah.
Right. All right. So look, I'm back. I got my sauce together. You know what I mean? So I'll bring this over here so you guys can see. I already prepped everything as far as my sweet potatoes go. You know what I mean? It says,
$10.
would you recommend using cheesecloths on top of the turkey during the smoking? That come from Black Ghost LS. Black Ghost LS. Hey, is that you talking car talk right there? I'm a LS man. All right. Hey, I got a bill of LS right now. Finna come out there and get y'all, folks. All right. So anyway, make a long story short. Man, I lost my train of thought. Oh, about the cheesecloth. I don't know about that. I ain't never put the cheesecloth on there. You know what I mean? On nothing that I smoke on the grill. You get that on the grill?
That's where I'm kind of. I know how to grill, but not like the professionals.
No.
Like I'm not using wood. I'm using
Charcoal
pellets.
Oh,
and a Traeger that makes it easier.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But cooking for that restaurant though, you got to have a big pellet grill. You know, to supply that.
Yeah.
Hey, but you know what? I'm firing up. Actually, I got a guy moving down here from New York. He coming
Okay.
down here. He'll be down here any day. That's gonna be my manager.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? At least I got that part done.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I'll be able to supply you. Like if you want to do something, what I really want to do is I want to put together something that you could do at the court.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And maybe put my name on it or something like that. Or or me and you create something.
Yeah.
You know, together. But I'll supply something with the barbecue. Like really, I want to do. I got a cold baked potato, homie.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just you know, we just want to use
brisket omelet. You can do pulled pork chilaquiles. All that.
Hey, hear how you think and hear how you talk.
Come on, man.
Right. All right, so I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna pour this over here so you guys can get some ooh-wee. I'm gonna go ahead and pay attention over this way.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Miss May, it say, Aunt 19, how you make it? Or they talking to them? It says, I make the best green beans because of you. That come from Yannick Forbes. I hope I got it. Unique Forbes. Man, the name, everybody got like the, you know what I'm saying? I gotta like just work it out. You know what I'm saying? Thank you. Now listen, this happened to be, let me talk about that dressing that I made. That's the dressing that I made that's going on right now. That's really like a beginner type of, that'll get them in the game. This is what gives you confidence. It's good. I really don't care whether you just starting or you've been cooking. That's another one. I make a Creole one. If you look on my website, I got about 6 different ones. You know what I mean? You pick one, all of them will get you to the dance. I promise you.
Yeah.
All right. So let's go to this camera right here. All right. And then I'm going to go ahead and just pour this in here. Now, look, I cut everything down. They're all pretty much about the same.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? The same in size. These are going to be my yams, right? So I'm going to take this, and I'm just going to pour this over the top. And I know when you guys see this, you're looking at it like, oh, that's kind of runny, AB. Yes, it is. Don't forget, yams is probably 80% water, right? It's going to put its own thing in there.
Oh, yeah.
It's going to even get looser, right? But once I put these in the pan, and then I leave my juice in the inside, you know what we're going to do? We're going to thicken it up, folks. And that's when we're going to play that music. All right. I'm going to put this over here in your hands. Thank you. Okay. Right. And then now I'm going to just put that there. Just
coat them up.
Coat them up. That's it. I actually grabbed the wrong one. I like this one. You know, this is my favorite, folks. With this square edge one. Love this one. And then we call them wooden spoon, but I guess they still wood, but they bamboo.
Bamboo.
Yeah. All right. So the trick here is, and what's going to stretch our sauce is the fact that we're going to put a top on here, right? And we're going to let it breathe. Let me grab that. And I'm going to show you something key to this. Okay, that'll be.
I got you.
Okay, thank you. That'll be this right here. So if you guys can see how it's vented, and see how we got an opening here for a pour, these are pour spouts. We want this to still steam, right? So when I put this down right here, there's one on this side, one on that one. Actually, what it is for when you put it on the, you know, when you have something in here and you want to drain, it's easy to keep all your contents in the inside. But this is perfect for going ahead and doing yams. All right, we're gonna go ahead and start on that. Let's go ahead and knock out them greens.
Gotcha.
I'll help you, you know, with just, you know, cutting them.
Yeah.
Huh?
What about that t-shirt you got?
Oh,
I see the words in that.
Check it out.
Yeah.
Read them out to me.
Tasty, inspired, flavorful infusion.
Y'all hear that? Look, new t-shirt. I'd have to take this off right now. I will in just a minute, let you guys see. They say kitchen certified. You know what I mean? I'm getting ready to end all of my videos with, are you kitchen certified? I'm out. Peace. You guys will check it out. That's how it's gonna be. So if you want to get your gear, and I'm gonna come up with something out on the outside, and I got it. Everybody don't want to go out here and be wearing shirts, from somebody. Oh, Josh. Yeah. Hey, thank you. Just dropped a $5 chat. It say, "Bless you, gents." Can you read that to me? It's starting to scroll up.
Bless you, gents. I was not in the Thanksgiving mood until the stream. Thank you.
Hey, that's what's up,
That's
man.
good. That's
And
what's
then,
up.
hey, let me say this, Josh. If you read the comments in here, it's people talking to other people. Man, the community that follows myself, they getting introduced to, to Big Grubby right here. You know what I mean? And hey, listen, it's just a great community, man. You know what I mean? So if this got you in the mood, you know what I mean? God bless, man, and happy Thanksgiving. Hey, let me say that to everybody. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody.
Happy holiday.
Yeah, that's right. All right.
Z from Brazil, she's cooking right now watching the light.
That's what's up. Hey, you can't beat it. You know what I mean? Like, who ever thought? A cat from South Central Los Angeles.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying? From the concrete jungle.
Mhm.
I'm somewhere else.
Yeah.
My girl told me what I'm not going to do. And then I got so mad, man. I was like, what? And I'm real big on the way my wife sees me.
Mhm.
So if my wife see me, she had said that a couple of times because I've been saying since YouTube. Can you imagine how big I'd be if I'd have started when YouTube first got started?
Yeah.
And like you got this product. Okay, so I'm going to switch gears real quick. This is it right here. Just that magic. For those of y'all know
Blue
that
Magic.
Denzel movie, you know about that blue magic. This is it right here. He could talk about it, tell you what we should have did was, I wish I had some chicken in there.
Yeah, but you can fry anything. I could
Oh, but
I could have fried green beans with that.
hey,
But
he
yeah.
telling the truth. So listen, when you guys in Vegas, you got to tap in. My favorite is everybody got difference.
Yeah.
I love the court.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Love it, but I'm a breakfast dude.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So breakfast, brunch, that's my thing.
Yeah.
Hey, you got a nice restaurant, you guys. You got to go by there, and everything is over the top.
Yeah.
As far as Mitzi, I got an assignment for you. She the unsung hero because she ain't seeing much right now, but she's making everything happen on the screen. If you can find any of his pictures from his restaurant, put them up on there so everybody can check it out.
Yeah.
How he plates
Thank you.
everything that he does. Hey, this is my guy right here.
Yeah. Blue Magic.
Blue Magic.
It's currently sold out. But Black Friday, it will be back in stock with the aiolis, and I'm introducing my new wet batter. It's good for fried chicken. It's good for a lot of different things, and our Blue Rooster hot sauce.
Whew.
Yeah.
Hey, I got a hot sauce for you to taste. Dan.
Oh yeah, let me taste that.
Look, I'm gonna show everybody this real fast. Then I'm gonna get back on them comments. Hey, I'm just not sipping on it right now, but how many of y'all got something to drink right now? And I know everybody probably thinking about what they're gonna put in there.
Like
But you see,
Kool-Aid.
yeah, here we go. Let me just do it like this.
Yeah, I see it.
It ain't in focus like it should be. That's cool.
There you go.
Tropical, cherry. I got it in I don't know, it's outside in the refrigerator somewhere. You know what I mean? I'm about to pour me a glass. You know what I mean? And continue on. So we're gonna go ahead and knock out these
Yeah, I've been having
greens.
Julio on the Kool-Aid.
Oh yeah. Hey, Julio, I told you, homie, you're not from Brazil no more, bro. I can't even say what you are right now, but okay.
Yeah.
Ah, yeah, here it is. Hey, so if you've been following this channel, you know how we get down.
Come on now.
You know what I mean? And then for those of you guys that know that I don't drink, I don't, but I do every now and then. I'll have something that just with a little spike in it.
Mhm.
It is the holiday, so I
Mhm.
got some eggnog in there.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So I'll have me something. But let me see. Can you grab and I know that this ain't what this stream is about, but I got something over there that when I happen to want to just take something to go, where is that over there? Hey, Julio, can you grab
full
my
bar over there?
Where is it at? Where my interstate at?
Oh, Interstate Vodka.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh yeah, bring that over here. Bring that.
We about to toast up.
No, I ain't gonna toast up now, but I just want to show it. I made a video, what was it, a reel?
Mhm.
I made a reel and they went ham over this right here. You know what I mean? This right here, just a little shot in a tall glass, because like I say, I don't drink. That's enough to keep a grin on my face, knock the sweat off of me, you know what I mean, and keep me going. But this my thing of poison.
Yeah, I'm
You know what I mean?
gonna need one before we.
Oh, I got one for you though, man. I got one. And my guy make it though. It's not the fact that he make it and you know, because I don't drink. I don't have to, like it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But if I'm gonna drink something, that'll be what I drink.
Move.
All right, we
Yep.
got IG, the court IG on screen right now. Mitzi sharing.
Okay.
Yeah, she's scrolling down on the feed.
Big Rome, huh? Big Rome's, hey, you dropped that shit. Appreciate you, big bro. Your channel really stepped my cooking game up, and the family loves it. Salute to you. Hey, thank you, man.
Yeah.
I love hearing that kind of stuff, man. Just to know that, like, I got it. You guys like to watch me. Some people say they like to hear my voice or whatever. But when I hear it like that, and then you know you're learning something, you pass it down to your family, and they like it. Now you got recipes. It's gonna be one day you're gonna tell me, AB, try this, add that to what I'm doing, and that's gonna just like level me up too. So that's what I love. It's the whole ecosystem.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just passing out
Okay. Huh?
Just passing out.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay.
We probably gonna go one more hour. Now that big pot right there, we're gonna go ahead and get these
greens going.
Can you give me the greens?
Martika said, I can't find Kool-Aid where I live.
Hey, now listen.
No, that's a fact.
Huh?
It's not everything.
Hey, look. And you know what? I'm thinking to myself, like, why is it like that? But I got it. It's more of a demographic type thing.
Yeah.
And just today, we grew up on it. Back when wasn't nobody worried about the sugar. You know what I mean? Because it take 1 cup of sugar per packet.
Yeah.
So when you put 2 to fill up a gallon, you putting 2 cups of sugar. And if you're making it right, you probably putting 2.5.
2.5, 3.
Yeah, 3, 4. Yeah, you're right.
For sure.
Right. So it might not be everywhere. And then with today's times, you know what I mean? It is what it is. You know what I mean? But I can tell you this, you got Amazon.
We got a sink in here?
Yes, we do.
So I can just get this to the side.
Okay.
Divine Razor said, I've been on my prepping since 6 a.m.
Thank you.
this morning. We'll be baking cakes, pies tomorrow, making potato salad tomorrow, beans, turkey wings, and dressing will be done on the big day because it's fresh.
Woo!
Yes.
Woo! I salute you.
Yeah, right.
I salute you for making potato salad for Thanksgiving.
Oh, yeah.
I always used to wonder, like, why nobody make potato salad?
So look, we got a turnip, and
I was hoping you had that.
we got a turnip. It's turnip and collards. I think we went 6. It might have been 6 turnips and 8 collards. Oh, 10 collards. All right. So let me get another bowl. That one right there.
Yeah, I got you.
Okay. And then I'm gonna get one too. No. You're gonna need one.
Okay.
Once you cut them, yeah.
Yep.
No, it's just I gotta make that mac and cheese.
Oh, yeah. I got several mac and cheeses. And speaking of that, I want to show you guys, this is not no sale fresh, but it just makes me just think about it because it's the holiday time, right? I'll show you in just 1 second. What do you want?
The brush.
Oh.
Under the sink.
You want that? How to do it? Oh, here. Can you take this in, please? Look, man, we got to wash these greens. I don't know why I didn't have these greens washed before we started, bro. You know what? Let me do this for 1 second. You guys just give me one second.
Glenn just said, you need to smell the bacon.
Huh?
You need to smell the bacon.
Oh, man, I wish we did have it.
This smells good in here right now.
Camila, I'm going to need this back whenever you get a chance, but there go those. Please, thank you. Again, you guys, you know what I mean? When you get a channel as large as mine is, you know, it's not the largest by far. You know what I mean? But it's a decent size, I'll say that. You know what I mean? And when you put on productions like this, I'd probably be live with me talking, trying to look at the comments, stuff like that. It'd probably take me 5-6 hours just to make these, you know, few things. But with a little help, that's when you hear, I got to pay homage to Camila. First of all, I got to pay homage to my wifey. You know what I mean? Listen, without her, none of this would have ever had happened. And she the backbone, keep me rooted. You know what I mean? Making sure, you know, like I say, I'm from the concrete jungle. Every now and then I get to smell my roses and get out here, and she always reeled me back. You know, so big ups to her. But I got some help. I got a sous chef. Her name is Camila. She helps me with all of my dishes, getting me prepared. We got Julio. He's behind there. He waving like a camera on him or something. But I didn't understand that one at all. You know what I mean? But he doing his thing. And then, you know, myself. And then we got Mitzi. Mitzi's in California. That's where I, you know, originally come from. And come out here. And she been just taking care of everything, assisting and everything that she do, stuff like that. All right.
I somebody asked.
Digital Focus said, great team. You know, that's what it takes, especially when you're putting out 3 videos.
Oh yeah.
You know, 3 videos a week. Trying to do lives.
Y'all like Miracle Whip or mayo in your potato salad?
I do
Good
mayo.
question. I like mayo, but I also use sweet relish
Oh, I do
because I
too.
need some sweetness in it.
Right.
I don't like potato salads that's kind of too dillish. So
What's
yeah,
the best potato to use for potato salad?
russet,
Oh, russet.
Or white potato?
Russet.
russet.
Hey, now you guys got to know. I love the questions. You guys keep asking them. Hey, Miss Brandy. You know, you guys keep asking the questions because you're going to hear me and him. We see things just because he's more on the gourmet side and the way he prepares. That's why I eat at his restaurant all the time.
For russet potatoes are creamy. They break down. You know, the way I make my potato salad, it's like half cube, half mashed potatoes. I like creamy potato salad. But when you're doing soups and stews, red potatoes are the best. They don't break down as easy like russet.
Now, I just made a video that's coming out this week. It's called, it's really like a copycat type thing. That's where the inspiration come from. I mean, but it's really nothing like that. You guys probably already make it anyway. I did smothered potatoes and cheesy eggs. But I did Roscoe's. That's the letter G. You know what I mean? So I did those. And what did I do? Oh, I used Yukon Gold. I like Yukon Gold for that.
Yukon Gold is good for mashed potatoes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Michelle's asking how many people 10 bunches of green feed?
A bundle?
Bunches. 10 bunches.
10
10
bunches
bunches?
feed a lot.
That'll feed a lot.
That'll feed a lot because it's a side. So nobody's really getting like a big bowl of it. 10 bunches is a lot.
I beg to differ. They coming for the greens.
You think so?
Oh, well, at my house they are. They coming for them.
Well, this year they coming for the greens because I'm making gumbo greens. That's the only way my family will eat greens is if it has sausage and shrimp.
Hey, I'm gonna pop my collar because you was my witness for this one.
Oh yeah.
You want to talk about gumbo greens? So I made gumbo greens for about 250 people.
Oh yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
hey, they were sending some other stuff back saying, hey, can we get some more of them gumbo greens? It was supposed to be for 150 people.
It was 150. It was way more though.
Well, yeah, but it was way more. They came back and got them all. That like stole the show. I had the mayor of Compton. Man, they didn't know what to do. Her and her husband.
Oh yeah, the mayor of Compton loved them.
Oh, yeah.
Our smoked turkey wings.
Are you kidding me?
As far as flavor.
Oh, Mitzi, you supposed to remind me of that. Let me put that on right now. Gumbo greens. I mean, the turkey leg.
Yeah, so she had our smoked turkey wings. Best for the greens as far as flavor.
I'm gonna say yes.
Yes.
No,
What, smoked turkey?
smoked turkey is the best option on the planet,
Yeah.
especially from our side. You
Yeah.
having a restaurant and me being on the internet
Mm-hmm.
is because everybody don't eat pork.
Exactly.
But ain't nothing like
Ain't
any
nothing
pork
like,
product.
smoked ham hocks in it.
Oh my God.
My grandmother put smoked ham hocks, just like
only need
these
one.
green beans. My grandmother would use salt pork,
Yeah, you
which
can
is
freeze that.
basically
one.
pork.
It needs to- when this is over with, let's freeze that. See how this is open right here, but let's freeze it. I only need one. Thank you. All right, let me get back on here. Tanya Michelle says, love the video. Thank you. You know what? I thought today would be a cool day just to like get back to and connect with everybody. You know?
Yeah.
For that amount of greens, look how big this is right here. You want to do 2 or you want to do 1?
I would do 2. I love smoked turkey.
Do anyone use turkey tails and greens?
Yeah.
Any smoked turkey.
Any long as it's
Except the
smoked.
white meat.
Oh,
You don't want the white meat.
that's true. Oh,
You want all legs.
Almost 700 people on the website.
okay. Man, I'm just gonna say this, folks. I don't say it a lot. I'm not no preacher, but I will say this for everybody that's in here. Man, God is good.
God is
You know what I
good.
mean? And I can hear all of y'all now saying, all the time.
All the time.
Man, I was walking and somebody said something like that, right? They said that. I just was walking, and then everybody around had heard it too.
Yeah.
Everybody on the same note was like,
Yeah.
all the time.
All the time.
What about that custom made you got there?
Oh, why you laugh, man? What's funny? Dog just messing with you, Julio. Oh shit! I don't want to put that much water in there. That's fine. Do me a favor. Can you go in there and give me that Mexican powder for the chicken, like the chicken bouillon? I'll just add a little flavor to that too. Then we'll take some of that. Actually, it's gonna evaporate anyway.
Yeah.
And then we'll start using that to cook stuff down.
Demetria said, "Thank you for your influencing me toasting hamburgers going with mayo."
Whew.
Yeah.
Yes. How many of y'all out there toasting hamburger buns with mayo? I mean, I use butter sometimes too.
Oh,
It
for real?
depends. I only use mayo.
Oh, I'm gonna try that.
Oh, you didn't know? God damn, I finally got something, homie, to give to you. Finally got something to give to you.
Yeah, I never. It's always been butter.
Oh no, just try it, and then I'll know because you'll call me and be like, "Hey, homie."
Oh yeah, I'm gonna try it for sure.
Hey, especially restaurant wise, you know,
Yeah, I'm trying that.
because mayo way cheaper than buying
Butter.
butter.
Coco was just asking, "How's that track racing going?"
Now we talking. Now we talking. Hey, we can shift gears right here. No pun intended. You know what I'm saying? But it went good though. Bodie went great. He was out there running, you know, doing what he do. You know, I'll be debuting a new car, you guys, real soon. I'm gonna show everybody on Smoking and Grilling too. And that ain't got nothing to do with me cooking. It will though, because when we go to the track, what we will be doing is cooking and doing all that kind of stuff too. So what I'm doing now is I just add some like bouillon powder. This right here, like a chicken. That's what I call it. But this right here is my
Oh
thing.
yeah. That goes.
Hey, switch it in. Oh yeah,
That's all I use.
Yeah. This right here, you guys got to keep it. Notice how big it is.
Yeah.
If I keep that, it's a little bit better to use this than as opposed to using your chicken stock and all that. But I do go to Costco. You can buy it by the case. I think it comes 8 in the case or whatever.
Yeah.
You know, real inexpensive.
Keep that.
But these are the things I can't live without. And I want you guys to let me know right now. Would you like for me to do a video? I want you to push 1 if you want to know what I think are the must-haves, especially if you follow on this channel. If you want to know the must-have seasonings, let me know. Now, I hope this person that's calling this phone right now is not in the live, because check it out. I am not getting ready to answer.
Renina asked, "What smoked meat y'all put in black eyed peas?"
Oh,
Smoked turkey for me.
Yeah, turkey.
My grandmother actually uses salt pork, but smoked turkey. I love the flavor.
All right, man. You know, we got to, let me get a little vinegar.
Yeah.
Then I'm finna wash these. I'll start putting them on that side.
Okay.
Huh?
Everybody pressing on the chat.
Okay. That video will come up. Now, let me just say, I'll talk to you guys. Okay, earlier you heard Julio talking about like the custom aprons. So you guys can understand it. I don't know if I was like clear on the website or whatever. You know, all of the aprons that I wear, listen, or anything that you buy from me can be customizable. And I want to say thank you to all the people that have that's been buying it. You guys kept me and Julio in here last night till almost midnight. Here's another one.
You mute that.
In a minute, yeah, just unplug it. Oh, okay, there you go. All right, so you can see right here where it just says Chef AB. You know what I mean? Let me explain this part about the chef. I got no formal training or nothing like that. Maybe I should have put up on the top internet. Grandma training. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't talk to 5-star chefs and they come out and tell me, AB, that's exactly what you are as a chef. Okay, but anyway, these come in different fonts. You can see this. You can see up here, I got cursive writing. You know what I mean? Then I got one more. So one of the names is called Designer Baby, I think.
Baby blanket.
Oh, Baby Blanket. Somebody said, left a comment, they were saying, oh, AB. Okay. They said something that like that was I don't know, like that was a name or something like that. Maybe I just wasn't clear. It's 3 different fonts you guys can have. It's Designer is one of them. Baby Blanket is the other one. And what is this one?
Oh, that's your logo.
Yeah, but what is the cursive one?
Brush script.
Brushed script.
Yeah, and 3 types of aprons.
And there's 3 different types of aprons, right? So you can get one in burgundy, you can get the denim, and you can get yourself the olive one. The olive one, I'll bring that out to you in just one second. Camila, can you take this? So you guys get them. They make for great gifts. You're looking for something inexpensive to get somebody.
Right now, though,
Okay.
with the burgundy.
All right. Thank you. What does it say? Smoothie lady, smoothie lad. I can't see it. It said, oh, I adore men from men cooking, for fam. Yeah, that's I'm glad you said that because listen, for the men that's in here that's checking this out, my channel great as far as I call this giving something back, right? We want to put some water in the well. How about you, instead of, because I'm guilty of this, I sit on my couch with my feet up and tell my girl, like, hey, any of the pies ready or anything? You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, just bring me a plate, bring me a sample. But listen, for some of the men out there, listen, we can put water back in the well. Why? Because we can get in here. You can follow my recipes. You can get right back into, get there, cook along your girl or vice versa. You know what I mean? That go a long ways, folks. And so for me being from the neighborhood, concrete jungle, we always say we're going to put a little water back in the well. Yeah. You know what I mean? Instead of just take, we just going to give something back, And so this is another one right here. This right here happens to be Julio's company, Wolf Digital Marketing. Hey, maybe I should have said, I should just do a stitch line through it and just say smoking to death. You know what I mean? But this is the olive one right here. You know what I mean? So that's how they come. And just to show you, it will come with a SG, that's the abbreviation for my channel, Smoking and Grilling. You know what I mean? And then all aprons, whether you get it custom embroidered or not, will come with my little logo down here. You know what I mean? And this says right here, taking the mystery out of cooking. And speaking of that, I'm on the road, folks. So listen, and that's my cookbook. Most of you guys got it. I done been through many of these. This is the cookbook. These are the type of pictures they are. Bitch, you'll probably put that, on there on the screen. A lot of you guys have it, but I'm signing them now. If you guys get any this weekend, I'm gonna give you one a week. I'll custom sign them, every book that comes out from myself. And that's it. I'm signing so many books and doing that. But I gotta emphasize this. Everything is on sale, Black Friday. You guys check it out. Even if you don't buy it for yourself, buy it for somebody. You know what I mean? They make great gifts. They box up good and all of that. All right. All right. So let's get that off of there. Let me clean these greens and let's get to cutting.
Yeah.
Did I put it on? No. I don't smell no. All right. Yeah. Mitchell put everything on the screen. You guys get it. You know what I mean? And I'll get it out. So you can just rinse them.
Yeah.
Just check these, man.
What's the said on shopping your website you have?
Hey, thank you guys. I do appreciate it. After this live, everything you guys buy today, I'm coming back in tomorrow. And while my wife is cooking at home, I'll be boxing up books, boxing up aprons, printing aprons. Not printing aprons. What am I doing? I'll be it's not printing, stitching. Thank you, Camila. Told you I could see good on the side. Okay. And then I got this new shirt on. I just want to show you. It make for a cool shirt. I was wearing it out here at the track. I'm gonna wash some of these bigger ones, man. All right, let me get back to these comments. Lucky. Yeah, I'm shopping. Oh, okay, so that just came. Y'all see why I got help. Got these greens. I always get stuck on greens. When me and Grubby was out there in the city of Compton doing that event, man, the whole time he was walking around doing other stuff. He come back, he like, man, you still on greens?
And you had a sous chef.
And then you know what the thing was? She was like, because of all you guys had the restaurants, you know what I mean? So she kind of like just saw me as, and then when everybody came and said, said something to her about who she was working with, that's when she come back. She told me, I'm sorry.
Oh my God.
I didn't know. I said, it's all good.
William was asking, what do you think of dry brining?
Dry brining is cool. It don't get down to the bone though.
Nah.
That's the only thing about that.
A turkey is too big to dry brine unless you're gonna fillet it out. If you're gonna piece it out where it doesn't have as much to penetrate, that's why dry brining is better for, like, I dry brine my duck. When I do duck, I dry brine my duck. It's better for thinner birds, but I go ahead and do a wet brine for a turkey.
If you want that breast to come out great, and I like to use words like that, like great.
Yeah. That's why turkey legs are so popular, because they're juicy. They don't get dry.
Right. Dark meat.
Somebody is asking a question for Julio. Do you have a restaurant in Chicago? Not yet.
Hey, I better not find out you do. Hey, I'm telling y'all right now, I better not find out Julio out here.
Hey, love your comment. That's from Virgo.
Thank you. Mike Wilson, oh, he put the one in there. They want to see it. Okay, I'm going to get to it. It won't be this week, but I'm going to do it next week. So we'll try to get it out next week for sure.
Salty Steve said, I grow collard greens in my garden. I wash them in drench and brine. Any tips on cooking frozen collards?
On cooking what? Frozen?
Frozen collards.
No, just let them thaw out.
Yeah.
Just start with a thawed one. And once they all thaw, that's it. Tell me how many of you guys eat this? I know the people down south, they do. They love it like
Does
that.
it eat the stem?
Yeah.
AV has definitely leveled up my cooking skills. Thank you. That's the chef.
That's what's up, man. I love it. And if you guys want to know, like when I first started, I never saw nobody measuring out all of the ingredients. Like I take those candy dishes, those little small ramekins, you know what I mean? And, I get them together. If you measure everything out, it makes it so much easier. And then if I give you the recipe, all you got to do is remember, you put them together. Just read the recipe, the instructions, and put them together as you need them. That's what keeps it from being a chore, you know?
Listen to this one. AV, you out there saving relationships. Told me she couldn't cook, so I directed her to your channel, and it said, now you can't.
That is, so you saving relationships, huh?
First of all, YouTube member.
Oh, hey, thank you and welcome. I see Gerald. Hey, Gerald, listen to this, man. I saw the email you sent me. I'm going to send something back to you, probably be tomorrow. But I've been meaning to sit down and write that email to you. But I did get what you sent. You sent me that email. I did get it.
You have chitlins recipe.
Hey, do you do chitlins?
You know what? I haven't eaten chitlins in probably about 20 years, probably longer, but I used to eat them. So if somebody made some, I'll try them.
Okay, but you know what? People have been asking me to make it. I don't eat chitlins. I don't like the smell of chitlins. I think because when I was in school, I was paying attention, so I know what chitlins are. You know what I'm saying?
That's the thing. My grandmother used to cook them, so I didn't have to see or smell the cleaning process.
Right.
I just always came home and they were ready.
I think I have somebody that can do chitlins. I think I'm just get set up to do them outside.
If somebody clean them for me, I'll cook them.
Right.
If somebody clean them, I'll cook them.
Hey, somebody just said they need a soul food cafe in the LA. Oh, called AV. You know what? If I could be in two places, I would. You know what I mean? I think it's important that if I had a restaurant in LA that I lived or been somewhere by there, it just takes so long for you to build up the trust for somebody to, do things the way you would do them. You know what I mean? So
That's why we're able to operate because we have a team. But it took a long time to build that team.
I'm sure it does.
Travis is asking, any suggestions for deep frying turkey so it won't be dry?
Yeah, Brian. You should
Yeah.
you should have been able to answer that one. Huh? Brine the turkey. I know people are going to say that, well, the brine got a lot of water in it. But if you deep frying, you know what I mean, you already taking the precautions, you know what I mean? Get some help. Don't do it by yourself once you put the bird in the grease. You know what I mean? So that way, if you put you got a pole long enough, right, you can have two people, one on each end. You can let it in there, and it's going to pop, sizzle, and do all of that, but it'll be safe. Oh, and it'll be juicy.
What's the difference in chitlins and cracklings?
Between what?
Chitlins and cracklings. I thought cracklings.
Well, cracklings
was
is the skin.
Yeah.
Those are pork skins.
Right. Okay. And chitlins is
chitlins are the intestines.
Right. Ain't no way you can get around it. Let me ask this: how many people want to see? Let me see the people that's in here right now. What's my favorite restaurant? See if anybody knows. Calgary, Alberta's in the house. Okay. The must-have seasonings, that's coming up. I'm gonna do that after I get this day, this week off. Just to let you know, we letting everybody off. Maybe Julia might want to come in tomorrow and help me ship. But that's it though, Julia. I promise. When we get in here, but then you're gonna say, let's go upstairs and let's print a shirt. Right. Oh, the Amazing Blues Kitchen, huh? Hey, no disrespect to my folks right here. You know what I mean? This was my restaurant from the gate. Here's his next.
Latonia said, have you used your garlic press yet? I just got one and I'm ready to put a smile on it while using it.
Oh, no, I haven't used it yet. Actually, we got Big Grubby here. Hey, he get down and like to use that knife. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
But for me, I love using that garlic press. Like my granny had me chopping and smashing and doing all that, mincing,
Yeah.
Then when I find out about the press.
Well, usually when I'm at home, I buy a big bag of unpeeled garlic and I put it in my food processor and I mince a lot of it.
How come I didn't think of that?
And I just use it because we cook so much. I just go with my deli cup, couple tablespoons, put it back up.
Oh, yes, sir. Papa Do's it is. I love Papa.
You love Papa Do's?
You know what? And half of the reason is, man, I was fascinated with the shrimp and grits at one while, right? Then after that, I got turned on to the gator bites. I want to put the gator on my channel, to be honest with you.
Me and my wife love Papa Do's too. It reminds me of like a Cajun Cheesecake Factory.
That's spot on. Now that you say that, that's spot on.
Yeah, it's like a Cajun Cheesecake Factory. They got good drinks, those fried gator bites, the salmon with the dirty rice, and the etouffee.
Glenn just said, y'all take me back when I was growing up watching Big Mama and my relationship.
Hey, things have changed now.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Big Mama got her glass, and the youngsters, the youngsters in the kitchen now.
Ever since I started cooking professionally, my grandmother said she'll never cook again.
Hey, that's my wife. She said, you know what? I'm tired. She said she's been cooking for 30 years.
Giselle said, prepping today as well.
Ain't it cool? You can like prep. Most everybody got TVs right around the kitchen. Probably got that open floor plan. You know what I'm saying? You could just like put it on every now and then. Walk to your computer, or talk to it, or however you doing. Get some answers back. That's why I thought today would just be cool. And I wanted you guys to see, like, hey, these are the kind of friends I got. They just like Matt. You can see this cat right here. Me and him broke from the same tree. You know what I mean? So we just get out, cook together.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I know I got to go over there to his pad too, though, and do a little something. I know you're gonna be like, hey, those need to be clean.
Them gators biting our bomb.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, gator bite. Yeah. Just like chicken.
Yep, if they're done right. All right. Didn't nobody tell me that? I'm trying to figure out, like, what's happening. Hand me that. Look, the whole time, we ain't even put this in the inside yet.
They just doing my pork shoulder right now.
Okay. So what are we doing to the pork shoulder? Are we doing the? I mean, it depends on where you live. You might be doing it. You know, since I've been cleaning greens, like when I'm in Alabama, when I clean greens, you got to look at them because a lot of the local grocery stores, they get it straight from the farm. You know what I mean? And they, need to be clean again.
You definitely got to look at them.
Right. But we live in a concrete jungle and just being under this standard, I don't never see nothing in my greens. Now I've seen them where it looked like something that got a hold to them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But
Man, how many people you cooking for?
about 10. About 10. All right.
How far in advance do you prep your greens?
Normally I would make them a day before, but because I wanted to hang out with you guys and we're not going to be here tomorrow, you know what I mean? I decided to go ahead and do them today. And another reason why a lot of people don't cook at least a couple of days before, you might not have enough refrigerator space.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's a major issue.
Sauce Williams want to know that we make baked sweets as well. I'm gonna make a sweet potato pie. You know, I got one in the inside right now that I can show you, but I'm gonna make one, just to have another one.
Why do you come to Maryland? Do you have family here?
Yeah, Mobile and Birmingham.
Do you cook your smoked turkey legs with the greens or separate?
Oh, with. But I start them, and that's what's behind us. That's why I'm sweating over here. I think I'm getting ready to go and put this air conditioner on.
That smoked turkey, put it in the stock, and it's just gonna release so much flavor.
Right.
And you throw them greens in.
Oh, thank you. Where's my little timer that was over here?
I don't see no timer.
I had a little timer. Oh, never mind. Here it is.
Oh, that's a timer.
Yeah. I just put it on 30. Check out my little timer, y'all. You just put it on you just put it on. Let me see if y'all can see that. See where it says 30 minutes? You just put it down like that, and it's working. I'm gonna need more than 30.
Because currently I'm about to go clean your greens.
Shit, I still got another sink full. I'm gonna take one more. We'll take one. Oh, she put both of them right here.
Yeah, they both in there.
Okay. Oh,
Yeah.
All right. All right. So
Have
I
you ever
guess
tried cooking the greens in an instant pot?
I'm not an Instant Pot guy. I need to. Bought one and haven't used it yet. You know what I mean? I'm more of okay. So I cook like I guess generational.
Mm-hmm.
My mother taught me how to cook in a pressure cooker and a slow cooker.
See, it's just been pots.
Okay.
Like my grandmother kept a pot of beans, a pot of greens, something on the stove at all times. Like I wasn't introduced to pressure cookers till like a year ago, and it's still in the box.
Right. Right.
But I feel like if I'm pressed for time and it's something important, I'll take it out and use it. But
And how are you washing your greens?
For me, I just put kosher salt because it's kind of abrasive.
Yep.
You know what I mean? I put that in there, and I'll put some which remind me before I knock this over. A little vinegar. I don't care what kind of vinegar it is. Just a little vinegar. Some people wash it. I see people doing here. Oh, I'll just put it right here. I see people doing it with lemon juice, all of that. You wash your greens how you want to wash your greens. You know what I mean? But just as long as you put a couple of capfuls of vinegar, that'll do it.
You're just dropped $1.99.
Oh, thank you. Oh, you retracted your message. What season are you putting in the greens? Okay, so when you say that, let me just put this front and center. There you go. You put the I can put it on this one.
Okay.
There it is right there. Creole kick. That right there does it for me. Along with when you have the base, see, I start off with the what is that? I start off with bacon grease,
Mhm.
you know, garlic, onion. This fine onion, I don't do fine. I mean, you can. It's for the flavor, but I like to
Yeah.
quarter mine or like
Quarter.
16th it and
Uh-huh.
just drop them in there, and they just
Yeah.
dissolve on their own anyway. That I put that in there, and then after I get that going, then and just drop it in there. You know what I mean?
Yep.
I almost kept going. It was like turning into to the jumbo. I mean, to the gumbo. You know what I mean?
Edward said I made that cornbread stuffing with the crispy edges. It was slamming. Thank you, Wavy.
Oh yeah, that everybody go crazy over that. And look, like I said, I got like about 6 or 7 different, probably 6 different recipes when it comes to like cornbread, or if it comes to even a cornbread, or just a dressing period. You know what I mean? But I can tell you this: you ever heard of Mrs. Cuberson or Mrs.
Nah, I never heard of that.
Oh, okay, it's good though, man.
It's good.
I like it though. To
I
be
need to
honest with
try
you,
that.
you know what I mean? Just try it. Just make your regular,
Yeah.
the seasoned toast that they put in there.
Yeah.
That shit fire, bro.
Yeah, I need to try that.
How do I get moist stuffing?
What happened?
More stock.
No, how do I get moist stuffing?
Oh, he just said it right now.
Yeah.
More stock.
More stuffing.
Yep.
Just make it wet, you know. I guess I gotta quit looking at it. I was just taking myself a break. You know what I mean? Now I'm gonna go ahead and do some more of these. You got them cut down already.
Yep.
Wavy, can I use condensed milk in sweet potato pie?
Yeah.
For sure.
So when you guys get a recipe, you can. I know we see it. Sometimes they say whole milk. You know what I mean? Then people ask me like, can you do like what they just asked? I was about to, condensed and sweet, evaporated milk, half and half. Well, one of them which one's the sweet one? You can't use
The
that.
sweet one is the
condenser. Yeah, it depends on you can use it, but you gotta know what you're doing. You know what I mean? Or you'll make a product, your end product will be too sweet.
I'll stick with the brown sugar.
Yep. I think so.
Have you ever made rice dressing?
Rice dressing?
Rice
No,
dressing?
I have not.
Nah. That's my first time even hearing about that.
Yeah, me too. Sorry, bro. I should have had this done long before.
Oh, no problem. This is what my grandmother made me do. I reference my grandmother a lot because that's where I learned from. This is what she made me do while she was smoking her cigarettes and watching TV. And when I was finished, then she would come cook.
Right. Like everything need to be ready.
Yeah, she used to use me as a prep cook.
Yuri is asking if I'm using an electric roasting pan, do I need to wet brine my turkey?
An electric roasting pan.
Oh, he's using an electric rotisserie.
Yeah, is that what it is?
It got to be the. Oh no, they have roasting pans too.
Do they?
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't matter how you cook your turkey, brine it. Doesn't matter how you cook it.
You like that's it.
Fry
Yeah,
it,
right.
roast it, smoke it. It has to be brine. Or you're going to wonder why there's so much turkey left after Thanksgiving.
Right. Yeah, I'll be hearing people too. They say, I don't like, they tell me, they say, hey, I don't like turkey. I say, why? They say, it'd be too dry. I'm like, nah.
Like this year in my house, I'm making turkey wings. I'm making stuffed turkey wings and oxtails and ham and fried chicken. That's what my family wants. They don't want a whole turkey.
Okay.
So Aaron Kelly, he's asking, what Thanksgiving side dish could you never go without?
Dressing for sure.
Yeah.
I can go without the mac.
Hey, but look, if I got dressing though. Okay, so look, this is what we're gonna do. I used to do this when we did the podcast. I'm gonna ask, but we're gonna keep it down to Thanksgiving. Give me 4 things if you could have for the rest of your Thanksgivings. What would those 4 things be? Okay, so I'm gonna let you start it off while they type that in there.
Dressing, greens, ham, and cranberry sauce. Those are like must-haves on Thanksgiving.
Oh, and now I'm gonna give you 1 drink.
1 drink, alcoholic or
No, whatever. Just whatever you want it to be.
Kool-Aid.
All right. So look, I'm gonna go and then I'm gonna start reading some of the comments. For me, I gotta have the dressing. You know, gotta have the ham, that glazed ham.
Yeah,
gotta have the glazed ham, cranberry sauce, and the greens. I mean,
same thing.
Same thing. And then, hey, same thing. Kool-Aid.
Same thing. Kool-Aid.
But you know what? My wife make the Kool-Aid, and then she put that Sprite in there too, though. She make that. I forgot. She got a name for it.
Yeah,
she got a name for it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? When she make that, then that's all I need to have. To be honest with you, I could check out like that. We can have that every day.
She likes to. What's her favorite flavor? Fruit punch or something?
Yeah. Okay. What's your flavor?
All of them.
Yeah.
I like them all.
But if I had to have one, it's hard between grape. Come on, man. You know, it's either grape or that fruit punch.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well, my wife mixed Sprite or 7-Up with the fruit punch, and she calls it a Shirley Johnson.
Okay. Hey, look. So when I'm out, everybody know I get a Shirley Temple. And then so if I'm out with my wife and I get a Shirley Temple, because she'll get her a little mixed drink, right?
Yeah.
So then they come and give me the mixed drink. You know, when the other person brings it, and they'll give her the Shirley Temple. I just laugh. I'm like, no, that's me right here. Okay, hold on. Read some of them. Jay's. Okay, well, go ahead. Everybody dropping them in here, man. They put
mac and cheese, green bean casserole, and ham.
Who was that?
Kennedy, yes.
Let me hear it again.
Dressing, mac and cheese, green beans, casserole, and ham.
Okay. I mean, it was tough for me not to say green beans. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I can live without the mac and cheese.
No, but she said green bean casserole.
Oh,
way different.
Way different.
Yeah, way
different.
You like?
Oh, you know what? That's fine. I wanted to add some potatoes.
Yeah, we can add them right now.
You can add them now.
Yeah, I can add them right now.
Carlos said turkey, stuffing dressing, mashed potatoes, and either turkey or beef gravy.
I mean, well, no, ain't no either or. We talking about locked in for life. This is what you're gonna have forever.
Where's that? Or do you got a pillar or?
Yeah, we do.
Okay.
Emma said chitterlings, dressing, greens, mashed potatoes.
Hey, where you from? I gotta know where they from. Remember that name and look and see where they from. When they hit the chitterlings, hey, they down there now.
I see it. I think you washed it.
Oh, it's 2 of them.
Oh, here go one. Yeah,
oh, he found one.
I got it.
Cozy said what? No bathtub? Beans?
No, just a sink full.
Erica, turkey, potatoes, salad, greens, double eggs.
See, that was hard for me. Like potato salad was hard for me not to say that. I love potato salad. I can put potato salad just on on bread.
Marvin, yams, mac and cheese, cranberry.
Damn, we didn't even say yams. You
You know what?
You only pick four?
only pick 4.
Yams is cool, but I can go without them.
Can you?
I can go without them.
Hey, that would have hurt me, man. That list there would have hurt me. You know what I
There's just
mean?
something about eating, like when I eat yams with dinner, it's like I'm eating dessert and dinner together.
But look, the yam. Okay, so I got to do yam, cranberry sauce, dressing, and then a dab of gravy, and that'd be the way I like it. You know what I mean? I do like to have a little ham.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? All that on a fork.
JJ, potato salad, deviled legs, honey glazed ham, stuffing dressing.
Hey, look. A key record said dressing, potato salad, turkey, and a beer. And a beer.
Well,
Hey, but look, we're gonna give you 4 things to eat. You know what I mean? And the drink is just a drink, but you get 1 drink.
beer is mandatory.
Is it? Man, I can't stand the taste of beer.
Man, I love beer. I'm surprised I ain't made one yet.
Huh. Like I say, my boy, he make that interstate. Hey, he in total wine on it.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, he not just playing with it.
Collard, deviled legs, ham, and dressing.
Say the name, please.
Dar.
Who?
Dar. D-A-R.
Oh, okay. I mean, everybody got their salads. I just like to hear, like, yams kind of, you see, I'm still hung up on them yams. Like, how I didn't say yams? I like yams. Speaking of yams.
Sweet iced tea to drink.
Oh, I knew that was going to come up. Sweet tea?
Sweet tea. Mm. Y'all got a pair knife?
Huh?
I need a pair knife.
Yeah, I got one. That's her. Oh, she don't. It's a little short knife. The real short one. It's right here.
Okay.
Look in there.
Desmond said dressing, lemon, meringue. How do you say that?
Lemon meringue.
Smoke.
I need this is small.
Detroit Lions football.
Y'all don't have a smaller?
Detroit what?
Lions football.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Hey, I ought to hit you with this right now then. We're going to go ahead and hashtag that.
For me? Because I'm
I'm going to go ahead and hashtag that.
using this.
Go Dolphins.
No, probably about a dozen, like 12. Yeah, I haven't used a pillar in so long.
What else we got? All my Thanksgiving meals from your papa. All my Thanksgiving meals. That come from Chico Esparza. I had to like hit that just to like translate that to understand it. It says Jay's Kitchen Catering Service. Go Titans, man. Hey, I know it's tough for me, you know what I mean, but I stand true to my team. I'm just a diehard Dolphin fan. Baby, do you put chow chow on your green? Delicious. That's the North Carolina way. You know about chow chow? Oh, I do. That from Memphis. You know who make that? Oh yeah, I had some of that. Oh, we got a super chat. Hey B, love your recipes and have used them. And another super chat. Oh, let me get them back. I'll get it. I'll read them all. You know what I mean? Lone Wolves. It says 36S, 36s, huh? Dropped a $5 super chat. Wanted to say thank you for all your vids. Made your Mac last weekend and it was banging. That's what's up. Hey, love to hear that, man. You cook chitlins for the holiday? Annie Pittman? No, I do not. You know what I mean? To be honest with you, I ain't gonna fake no funk. Like I have never ever made chitlins in my life. Been around a couple of people, especially my grandmama. She loved them. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna put somebody on the channel that would do it. 2 super chats just went up. I read the last one, the blue one. There was one right before that one. Can you read that one, please? It says bringing the bird is a must. You would never have another bird, another turkey without. Oh, I'm sorry, I was reading over here. Okay, go ahead. Oh, talk about the Packers. All right. So I just checked my yams. We good here. All of them, they soft. I didn't even get a chance to really like flip them over. They good. I'm checking them with, my toothpick. I'm gonna go ahead and just leave my top off. You know what I mean? Just to let them, cool off.
Oh, Lone said wanted to say thank you for all your videos. Making mac and cheese last week, and it was a banger.
Oh, yes. Thank you. I had to read that one. That's why I was trying to read the one in front of it. All right, thank you. All right. Says my Miss Yera. It says my chef bestie. Yeah, amazing. Thank you. I do appreciate that. It said, AB, I'm stationed in Hawaii. Happy holidays, Unc. It says, stay blessed. Keep dropping them gems in the kitchen. Hey, that's what's up, man. And thank you for your services. Hey, hey, listen, we all want to say thank you. It's not just for myself. Hey, do your thing, man. It's your time. Stay safe and eat well. It depends on what branch you in over there. You might be probably Navy, maybe. You know what I mean? Let me know your branch. But either way, you're going to eat good on Thanksgiving. Dressing mac and cheese, sweet potato pie, lemon, Kool-Aid, and a mix of any other flavor. Oxtails and gravy. I'm just reading all of this. Muriel Williams, I guess they saying they represent Florida. David West, what is cha-cha? You guys let him know what cha-cha is. I want to see if anybody really know about that.
I want to know what that was. Cha-cha.
I had some in there. It was man, I'm drawing a blank.
It's a sauce or something?
It's like she didn't have it. It was like a sauce. I mean, not a sauce, but like a solid. Like I can't explain it. That's why I really wanted them to tell me so I can look at it and then keep up with it.
Latonia said smoking and learning with AB. He can teach you and you can cook alongside.
Right. So look, I'm gonna do this a little different because I let this steam since we've been talking and all of that. I let that steam. I'm gonna throw the rest of these.
I'm about to finish these greens.
Okay.
Cha-cha is a relish.
Need some more gloves.
It's a what?
Relish.
That's what it is. It's a relish.
Oh, it's a relish.
It's a relish. That's what it was. Man, when she brought that over here, it was good too. We used that up. She brought me 2 bottles and we used it right up. Cha-cha. They said that's a North Carolina thing, huh? I thought that was a Memphis thing. I will. I'll give it to you.
Anthony said they eat a lot of cha-cha in Dallas.
Oh, Dallas too, huh? I'm finna look into that. These are small pieces. You can look through or whatever. I just want to clean this out.
Cha-cha is a mixture of peppers, pickle, and relish.
Okay. But it's something else to tie it all in together, though. It's just not just that, All right. Where are we? Man, I don't know. Should I get a bigger one?
You ever made your greens with mustard, turnips, and collards?
I never did the trio.
Oh, yeah. That was the best.
Hey, look, I'm going to put these in here. No, I better go with it. No, this is fine.
Z from Brazil said that today has been very productive for her, and she's cooking with the biggest.
Wait a minute, what happened?
It's been a very productive day for her, and she's cooking with the biggest.
Oh, okay. That's what's up. Hey, where they from?
Brazil. Z.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
That's my mom.
Yeah. I'm thinking of something right now like this to say. I'm trying to think of something slick. You know what I mean? Hey, mama.
Thank you.
Hey, this is just, man, I'm telling you guys the truth. Now, okay, so look, this is where we at right now. Because I'm going to make this, I made it already. What I'm going to do is I'm going to heat this up on Thanksgiving Day, right? Before the guests come out there. That's when I think I'm going to take, make my sauce. And I'm going to just go ahead and coat it. I'm going to make it super thick. That way we can just lay this right here over the top. And when they come, after this is hot, it'll just settle in and tie it all in. But I'm gonna leave it like that. Yeah. And just to show you guys the consistency, you guys better be lucky I'm on TV, because I sure will put one of these over here off to the side. You know what I'm saying? I love yams. So I'll just go over here. You already know they're good and they nice and soft and tender. Because I don't know, maybe I can get this over here so you guys can see it. But hold on one second. Again, okay, so look, there's a super chat. Please read that.
AB, did your chicken egg rolls for my son's 15th birthday Sunday? He said amazing. Here in VA, Oxtail, Virginia, was that VA?
Yeah, Virginia.
Oxtail, turkey wings, Watergate salad, cranberry sauce.
Not bad. Hey, some of that stuff everybody having home, you make you rethink what you said.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
for
Right. Okay, so go ahead and hit me right here on this camera right here. Okay, so this one right here. I'm gonna just take this and so you guys can just see how soft it is. And you know it's soft because you can see as they tumbled and moved around that they were soft and they start breaking up and start. I can't really explain it, but you can see some of them kind of like tear up. This is the way I like them. You know what I mean? Put them in here. Oh yeah, these is right. And then this big one over here, look, you can see it doesn't even pick up. It tries to. That's really the right. You know what I mean? So that's good. What I'm going to do is put a cover over that. And I just wanted to sneak a little taste. You see I put this in my mouth. Yeah, this right here, this fire. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, Camila, if you can, you know what? I'll leave it out here. No worries. No worries. All right. So what Big Grubby just did right now, like he just went ahead and peeled the red potatoes and just put them inside of the green beans, and we'll just let those sit. I'm gonna just set this off like this. You know what I mean? I'm gonna leave it like that because I'm gonna transport this to my house. So when I get ready to do that, this had already cooled. I'll put the top on there, and we go from there. And again, I'm gonna make some more sauce, for that day. Now, Grubby taking care of that. Man, you know what? She's supposed to be here. Yeah, I'll get her in there. I'll get in there. Let me see. She might be in here. Camille, you in here? Oh, my wife. Hey, please don't. Hey, don't be saying nothing. When I call my wife, don't answer. Like, what is going on over there?
Have you ever added turnips?
Excuse me. Have you ever added what?
Turnips?
Oh, that's a mixture of turnips and collards.
Yep, that's what we're doing
That's
right
what
now.
we're doing right now. I'm going to be honest with you. I think my favorite now that I gotten older, I like mustard and collards.
Turnips is still my favorite.
Still your favorite?
Still my favorite.
Nuts and crackers. Happy holidays, everyone. Find your joy in whatever you do. Amen. That's right. You always can mix your greens if you can cook. Okay. Oh, so you must be making that comment to you because you had you said you did all three. Yeah.
All three is the best.
And now, if I'm really telling the truth, I'd rather have collards first.
Turnips. I just don't make them that much because, I got to think about my family first.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I have to make me a small batch.
Colette Lucas said they do mustard and collard. Yeah. Melissa Carter said they cooking their ham in the crock pot. I make it in the crock pot sometimes. It really depends what I'm doing, but the crock pot saves you. So it's instead of having because your oven gonna be at a premium come Thanksgiving. So you're gonna want to put your turkey in there, and you don't want to be fighting. For those that are blessed enough to have, I don't know, is that the right thing to say? Like, yeah, I guess we are blessed to have a double oven. But even if you don't, I try to give everybody options.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But if you got a double oven, of course, you can do one thing here, one thing there. And then if you're doing, here's one for you. Maybe you're doing your turkey, doing the chicken. You want to do your ham. A lot of people didn't know that you can do a ham in the crock pot.
Yeah.
Right. Turnip greens are the best. She says my mom used to do mustard, kale, and a rape of collards. That's different. The kale. I know about kale. I've heard of people doing kale. What I'm gonna get ready to do now will be, I'm gonna make this peach cobbler and get it over with.
And we just passed 2 hours.
We just passed 2 hours. I tell you what, you guys, we're gonna get that going. He'll be checking on that. Don't forget, we got that big turkey leg, them 2 big turkey legs in the inside. They've been working too. Without no top, water should be, yes, sir. Liquid, it's cooking down. I'm gonna check and just see how. I'll let you handle all that.
Yep.
You know what I mean? You got that. I'm gonna start this, and probably we're gonna go live maybe about another 30 minutes, and then we'll smash the rest of this out. You know what I mean? But I do want to tell everybody that's stuck in here, whether you popped in or not, just happy, holidays. Enjoy your family and friends. You know what I mean?
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
Yeah, Lou Watts just had,
Fried cabbage, better than green.
holidays to everyone. AD, do you chop fresh sage for the blessing?
I do. It depends on which one I make. Everybody says that you got to have sage for that.
Mhm.
I don't say you have to. I make it several different ways.
Yeah.
It depends on the ingredients you use and how much. Okay, so if you're using 5 or 6 things, if those marry and make a baby that's like a perfect citizen, I don't have to have it sage in it. If I'm making a sage dressing, then I will do it.
Mhm.
Like I said, I got 6 different ways. You can talk to Chef Grubby. Grubby can do it right there.
For me,
Oh.
fresh sage is going there and stuffing, not dressing.
See, man?
Oh, we got more time to go. What happened to my? Did I not do something right?
Then it start.
Oh, it had 20 seconds left. I was early. Okay. You had me scared, like, oh, why is it not working? Okay, somebody just left a super chat. Please read that.
Yeah, Madam K. Thank you for making cooking stress-free and delicious. My daughter May calls you Uncle Baby. I brought her your book. She's crazy about your channel. We're from Florida. I think Florida.
Oh, Florida. Okay. All right. Thank you. Thank you. I do appreciate that. You know, thank you to you and your daughter. It just, again, I say it every time something like that, or when I run into certain people, they tell me heartwarming, stories on me. It's just amazing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I take the time.
I
Like,
love it.
I see people when me and my wife, when we sit down eating, and they look and they trying to wait till we, come up for some air, you know what I'm saying, eating. And I see them, you know what I mean? So I'll get up, you know what I mean? And I'll go talk to it. My wife has just embraced it. You know what I mean? When I'm 5 million strong over all my platforms.
Mhm.
3.1 million on YouTube, 1.4 million on Facebook. And then the other 2, I think the other 2 just makes up me, helps me get to 5 million.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So when you got 5 million people, bro, you never know wherever you at, like somebody come. And I
Mhm.
see it in their eyes, man. Sometimes I tell everybody I'm still a gangster, you know what I mean?
Mhm.
But now that I'm older, homie, I'm in tune with who I am.
Yeah.
So I find out, like, sometimes they tell me these stories, man, and I get emotional after this.
Yeah.
You know
No,
what I'm
for
saying?
real.
Hey.
For real.
That's real, homie.
No, for real.
I know you know what I'm talking
Yeah.
about.
Oh, I
You know
know
what I mean?
because
Gemini is asking, do you all make banana pudding for Thanksgiving?
I'm not a banana pudding. I don't really do the banana pudding.
No?
Nah.
No.
It
Okay,
ain't
so
never been my thing.
okay, so look, now that we got everybody in there, let's talk about desserts.
Let's talk about this.
I'm gonna give you 2 desserts because it's 2, or should we make it hard? Just make it the 1 dessert you can have for the rest of your life.
You got 2. It got to be 2.
Gotta be 2. You need another option. All right. You hear that, y'all? We want to ask you that. If you can only have 2 desserts for the rest of your life, what are those 2? Hey, do me a favor. Read the name and then read the their answers. All right.
Mine is gonna have to be lemon meringue pie and peach cobbler.
Okay. All right. Well, first off the bat, I can hit you like this. It's 7-Up cake and peach cobbler for me.
7-Up cake.
Yeah, 7-Up cake.
Yeah, I like 7-Up.
Yeah, I
cake
like
too.
that 7-Up cake. All right. What about you, Julio? I need the ingredients for the everything for the, and then I need the top for this. The one of the tops. I'm gonna keep this out here, but I just need that tray with the peach cobbler ingredients. Okay. Banana pudding. Don't forget, get on them comments, man, because they only got 2, so we should be able to read those. Okay.
Sweet potato pie and banana.
Sweet potato pie, banana pudding. Okay.
RDCJ, banana pudding and cheesecake.
What was it? Banana pudding and cheesecake? I mean, yeah.
Me too. Linda said apple pie and red velvet cake.
Red velvet, huh?
That's my wife's favorite.
KB, peach cobbler and chocolate cake.
What was that? Coffee?
KB.
Okay.
KB.
Okay.
Marshall said pumpkin pie and 7-Up cake.
Okay. The pumpkin pie.
I like sweet potato pie.
I'm a sweet potato cat.
Yeah.
Hey, what about bean? You do bean pie?
I used to, when they was heavy in Compton selling them, I used to eat bean pie. My grandfather always bought them.
Okay, I don't want to cover them up just yet. I just wanted to bring it out. Only reason I wanted to breathe just a little bit more and cool off, just a little bit more. And to give everybody a little eye candy to look at. You know what I mean? Okay, there you go. Thank you.
Tea Times said sour cream pound cake and peach cobbler. Sour cream pound cake.
Sour cream pound cake, yeah. I like sour cream pound cake.
Carly's lemon pie, 7-Up cake.
Like somebody put in there bourbon pecan pie. Okay, that's fire. But don't forget you get your pick too. Pecan pie and key lime. I think that's what I just saw rolled up at the top.
Yeah,
Denise.
carrot cake for sure.
Huh?
I like carrot cake.
Do you? I like carrot cake, but I don't like the carrot.
My grandmother makes apple cake like that, just like carrot cake. There's no carrots, just little apple chunk.
Okay.
Double layer pumpkin pie, cheesecake, and sweet potato.
Hey, you know what? Try to read their names too.
That's the cotton act.
Okay. Ashley Mongo said pound cake, sweet potato, red velvet. Now that's 3. You know what I mean? Hey, you're going to have to lose one. Okay.
Like I said, I love
look, I'm gonna
pound
need my
cake, but
pot.
I love cakes with
The one that
icing.
you washed.
What is it?
I love cakes with icing.
Oh.
It has to have some kind of icing.
Pamela said pig picking cake and pecan pie.
Pig picking?
Yeah, pig picking cake.
Please tell me what that is.
Yeah, please.
Yeah, I never heard of that.
Please educate me.
Right.
Beets by Artesia. Sweet potato pie and pineapple upside down cake.
Pineapple upside down. I mean, I like that too, man. So easy to make.
Valerie Rich Rasta said red velvet cake and apple pie.
All right. Marquita House says ice cream and pie.
Oh, here's Nate Dogg. I think this is the guy who got the acre. Nate Dogg chapter.
Is it?
I don't know, maybe. I remember that name. Nate Dogg.
Peach cobbler cheesecake, huh? Sunshine.
Banana pudding and chocolate chip
Oh, thank
brownies.
What is it? Banana pudding? What?
Chocolate chip brownies.
Mm.
Yeah.
That's interesting. It's like listening to all that, like people
Yeah.
all over.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Livy P said, you love my socket to make cake blue.
Sock it to me.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
So listen, you guys, you hear Julio, he's from Brazil. He learning everything. You know what I mean? Hey, he good with his English, but you know, like he just learning name, learning the lingo when everybody leaves names on YouTube, all of that. Hey, but that's my guy.
Mary Jane said lemon lush and strawberry cheesecake.
Lemon lush.
Lemon lush. I never had that. And I love all things lemon. What's a lemon lush? Send me that recipe.
Janine. Said,
I didn't put it in. Don't worry about it.
Tres leches.
Tres leches.
Yeah, and pineapple upside down.
Okay.
RDCJ.
You should have told me that earlier. It's all good. You know, I'm in here talking and all that. I'll just tell you, you know what? So what she just told me right now, because I like to put meat in my dressing.
Mhm.
You know, so we put the dressing in here. I usually get myself like a rotisserie, or I'll do it myself. You know, just roast one,
Yeah.
and then I strip him down. So I have one. I think I put it in here.
Right.
Yeah, because I didn't have it out in front of me.
Yeah.
I didn't think nothing about it. You know what I mean? But
We got
because
that good andouille in there.
I got that andouille, but
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you one.
you
I'm
gonna
still
bring-
gonna add that to this one.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
Once I'll just take it home with me. I'll just fire it up, you know, warm it up, shred him down, and then just mix everything together.
Yeah. Okay.
You know what I mean? And I'll
Okay.
do it. But that was perfect. Thank you. Next time I need it a little quicker. No, I get to run in my mouth. You know, now I'm starting to have fun. I'm not concentrating on what I'm doing. All right.
S. Marie said, welcome, Julie. You've been great. Thank you so much.
Oh yeah. Okay, so look, I'm finna whip this up, and then by the time I finish this up, this will probably be the end of this live right here, right? Okay, so this one, didn't I have another can?
Right here.
Oh, there you go. So look, I got 4 cans. Really, okay, this is really 2. You know what I mean? So a lot of people ask me when they see me make this cobbler, they ask me, do I drain this? No, I don't. Why? Because I do my thickening. Anybody can tell me what the thickening agent is? I'm sure all y'all know. So I don't drain. Let me know if anybody know what the thickening agent is. Julio, you've been around me long enough to know.
Flour?
No, but I don't want you to tell nobody. let me explain to you how that works. You know what I'm saying? All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and put a medium flame under here, which I should have had already. Right, now I'm gonna get some butter.
Cornstarch.
Yep, cornstarch, the cornstarch slurry. Somebody laughing because you was trying to say it. You know what I mean? So once this get warm, I'm gonna drop that in there. Listen, this right here really don't need no type of this is how I cook, you guys. You put cinnamon, nutmeg, you know what I mean? Sometimes I put a cap full of lemon juice, like not a half a lemon, like a quarter of a squeezed half lemon, you know, on the inside. This should be for that. And this is imitation, you know what I mean? We like to use, you know, new. And just to let you guys know that my sous chef, I found this out later in the game. Listen, she's very good at that, but she's learning the ingredients that I use. You know what I mean? I always use the best of the best.
Yeah.
And I just had somebody show me how to make vanilla extract. If anybody want to see me show you guys how to make vanilla, you know how to make it? Nah. Hey, homie, we finna change the game. It's a process. It take a couple weeks to you know, complete the whole process, but it's easy to make. It just take a little time. You know what I mean? And now you got real pure
vanilla extract.
I'll give it to you.
Because you know, an ounce of good vanilla extract is about $15.
Yeah. Oh, you saying I do have some in there?
First of all,
No, these are colors.
dropped $5 and said monkey bread and butter pecan cake.
Monkey bread. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, this McCormick's right here. I like.
Yeah.
I like that. Say what now? Talk to me.
First of all, he just dropped $5 and said monkey bread and butter pecan cake.
Butter pecan cake.
And butter pecan. Huh?
I know about pecan pie. I need to see what a butter pecan cake look like.
So I just had somebody reach out to me. They're a pecan master. They grow pecans and all that.
Okay.
Told me all the pecans that we really get in the store, it's a different color than fresh pecans. I got some. They outside. You know what I mean? I'm getting ready to make a couple of things using them just to check them out. And check this out. They take the shell that the pecan is in, and they press and make, and it's patented. They make a pellet for the grill, bro.
Oh,
I've used it once. I didn't pay too much attention to the taste of it, but the burn on it, though, bro, was nice. It was what it was. The reason I didn't even get a chance, I made a brisket. I was rushing trying to make a brisket, right? I started with a small one. I did a damn near a competition trim on it. So when I got through, homie, this brisket only about that big.
Yeah.
And then I never thought about nothing. Just with my busy life, I tried to cook that overnight. When I came in the next day, I didn't like it. You know what I mean? Because it didn't need to cook that long.
Yeah.
I'm used to cooking the brisket this big.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So when it did that, I never ate it. I gave it to Julio. He said, "What's wrong with this?"
So what on a smaller brisket? How long?
Well, the meat tell me when it is, but that probably should have only went about 8 or 9 hours.
Okay.
You know what I
But
mean?
on a big one, about 16.
No, they you know, it depends on what size. I like them anywhere between. I like them about 12 to 14 pounds, and then you trim from there. You know what I mean? It depends on how much you trim off, how fast it's gonna cook.
Okay.
You know what I mean, and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So let me get take this. All right, so I got a can of peaches here. Now I didn't really keep up with it. So damn, maybe he makes. Oh, he said, "Hey, let's say CS Peel or is it C Spiel 99?" I said, "Damn, he make me look small. This is my guy right here. You know what I'm saying? So when we out, you know what I mean. When you see him there, you know, you hey, don't run up on me like that."
This camera makes you guys same size. This camera here.
So, I mean, but he tall though too. You ain't lying. I just
I'm 6'4".
yeah. That make a difference. You know what, man? This is about had it. Let me get another one. You see, let me see that one right there. I need to get all new utensils, man. Look, something happened here.
Queen James, I have a question. Where are all the oxtails? I can't find any in stores anymore.
Really?
Costco.
That'd probably be your best bet.
If Costco don't have them, then I know I'm getting mine through my restaurant, through U.S. Foods.
U.S. food.
So, but if Costco doesn't have them, then I don't know. You know, when with oxtails is a meat that's been trending online for like 2-3 years, so oxtails are always going to be out of stock.
Right. That's the bottom. This is where I'm gonna stick this out. Okay, so look, this is what I'm gonna do. Let me have are they inside of there? The Pillsbury dough? Are they inside? I'll take those. Now listen, some of you guys are gonna say, Ms. Brandy says great price at Costco. Yes, always. Costco bring you in with the meat. I want Pillsbury.
Oh, okay.
Costco gonna bring you in. I read an article on them. They put that out there just for you, just to get you in the door. It's about, that's not one. It's about all the things you gonna pass, on your way to get to the meat. That's why they strategically put it out in the back. All the way in the back. Because when you go in there, you say, I'm just gonna go in there and get them ribs, 3 ribs for $28.
Mm-hmm.
But by the time you come out there, you spent $328. You know what I mean? Because you pass, you say, oh, you know what? Let me get this. Let me get that.
I love Costco.
You're not using the egg rolls? What do you mean? So look, this is my little go-to. This is how I make it real fast. Don't nobody say nothing. And in the restaurant, I took this. Oh man, you might want to wish we'd have took them out.
Oh yeah, room temp.
Yeah, these need to be a little bit. These ain't ready yet. Let me have that other one. Let me see that one. Because one was frozen, one wasn't. These can thaw while this. Somebody says, anybody fasting?
Yeah, I heard that's supposed to be some kind of thing on social media where everybody is fasting till Thursday.
What size pan for the cobbler?
I usually make them in the 13 by 9. You know what I mean? When I make them,
Mm-hmm.
So I take them like this. You see how this just rolled out? It's already made. I don't overthink it. You make a bomb one.
Mm-hmm.
You make a real cobbler.
You
make a real cobbler.
Yeah.
I watched your cobbler and I said, well, that's the real cobbler.
Yeah.
So to be honest with you, I call this a cobbler. My grandmama did too. And if you was in her kitchen, you better call it that too. Because if not, you get your knuckles popped with the back of one of these wooden.
I was actually educated when I made that cobbler that you're talking about, the real cobbler. I thought, this was the real cobbler.
No.
So when I got that recipe, people was like, no, that's the real way you make cobbler. And I'm like, for real?
You got any white sugar? So what I'm doing is now, I'm just putting this in this tray right here. I'm gonna sprinkle a little white sugar just to give it a little taste. I take some of my spices right here, just add this on here like that. Then I'm gonna show you guys a little trick that I do. Let me get this I don't need like that. I just need the whole thing. There you go. Thank you. All right. I take a little white sugar and just hit it like that. Now, I'm doing this, I'm gonna be honest with you, just for y'all on camera. Because when I make it, I don't do it, but some people can't see the fact. They say that the crust on the bottom comes out gummy.
Mm-hmm.
They're like, well, I don't like gummy.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna put all that to waste.
Okay.
My bottom oven is up to temp. This right here is some avocado spray.
Mm-hmm.
Man, you can spray Pam on top of this, just to help it brown just a little bit and crisp up, right? Now, that's all we need.
Okay.
Right, now I'm gonna take this, stick this in the bottom, just like that, folks, in the bottom of the oven. And then I'm gonna say, set a timer, y'all, because I don't know if this tripping or not. She had me get it too early. 15, let's try it.
Oh, I like
15
that timer.
minutes.
I see how that goes.
Yeah. Now we got it on 15. It say 15 up top. It should start going. Yep, it's going. All right.
DK said, AB, I heard you also have a fast race bar.
I do, but I got a new car. I got a small tire car that I just built. It's almost finished. We're supposed to be going to go pick up the motor. Actually, we're supposed to pick it up tomorrow, but it looked like we're not going to pick it up till after the holiday because I'm not going down there until then. It's an 86 Fox body. You know, running small tire, you know, like Pro 275. You know what I mean? We're talking like speeds anywhere from 185 to 200 mile an hour in the eighth. All right, so look, I put a stick of butter in here. You know what I mean? I got all of this melted. It's just cooking down some of these, you know, these peaches. You can see how it look. I'm going to go ahead and just add, you know, my spices to it. I just lowered my temp. I like what you make because you get a lot of crust.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? You get a lot of that bread with it.
Yeah.
Now, this is really, truly a peach pie.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But with the cobbler taste to it.
Okay.
You know what I mean? But
see, I thought it was the other way around. I got you.
All right, let me get my sugars together. Oh, now I take my sugar. I'm sorry. I thought you had those out already. Just a half and a half. All right. Ooh, that was a lot. Seeing how this right here is that good shit. That good stuff, excuse me.
You need more.
Huh? How much is that? How big is that cup?
1 cup.
Just fill it up about 3/4 of the way.
Yeah. 3/4.
Bless her heart. When I tell her I want something like, if I write something down and I say 1 1/4, when she look at that, she like, what is that? She was like, is that 1 and I was like, it's 1 1/4. That's all it is. All right, so now I need brown sugar. All right.
It's 11:25 now.
All right. All right. Once I get this in the oven, I'm gonna go ahead and end this. I want to pay a little bit more attention to the chat. Key, are you racing on the 7?
What you need to step?
Oh, yeah, I'll be there on 7. You talking about and that this race down the street in Vegas? Yeah, I'll be there. Matter of fact, John Meade told me I gotta do something in my car. You're about the same. To be honest with you, look, I used to put a whole cup in here. I cut it back. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So then I cut it back to like a half and a half. Some people say it's not as sweet. So 3/4 should be the sweet spot. There we go.
Yep.
All right.
Tanisha is asking, what we cooking, family?
Well, we done made yams right there.
Got the peach cobbler going. Green
That's
beans.
probably ready to go. Have you
Green
put
beans ready?
Have you put okay, so
Greens.
you can put the onions in there.
Okay.
You know what? Take an onion and just quarter it in half. Or
Okay.
do what you want to do. You can add that in there too. You know what I mean? Then we'll put a
Want to just quarter?
yeah.
All right.
Fine. It's gonna break. All right, we got peach cobbler, yams, greens, and we get ready to put the greens in just a minute. Once he gets that, he's gonna quarter that, add the diced in there also. We can smash a couple of garlic cloves.
All right.
You know, we just drop it in there,
Yeah.
and then I'll work on that. We'll probably get to start working on that after the fact. You know what I mean? She just reminded me right now that we're doing sweet potato pie.
Violet says, looks delicious.
Thank you. All right.
Badger said, all that's missing is oldies and music in the back.
What kind of music?
Oldies.
Oh yeah, for sure. Hey, you know what I've been turned on to? I've been turned on to that Christmas hip hop. You know what I mean? I like them beats.
Yeah.
You know, with them little jingle bells.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anchor Boy was asking, AB race RC cars?
Great 30.
I used to. You know what I mean? Now I'm into flying like a quarter scale and even larger planes. Oh, that's really good.
Garlic.
Just said, I'm late, but I can be on time with dinner.
Okay, 4 o'clock Thursday. B square. What did they say? Something like be there or be square. That's what it is.
Oh, okay.
Bag. Oh, it's talking about the garlic. Right. Right. All right. So I'm gonna ask you to fix this camera over here. This is yeah. Okay. So check it out. I'm gonna ask you guys to take a look inside of here. Let me see if he can get it all set up. And then when it comes time to the we're gonna use some of this Creole kick in there. I'll probably put like 2 tablespoons in there.
Okay.
And that's it. Okay, so we can see on the inside. Okay, that's fine. All right. Now I'm gonna go ahead and thicken that up. Take a look at this here. It's starting to crisp up in there. I can see it how it folded over. It's doing good. Now what do I want to do? All right, so we're not using that. We got this. Oh, I didn't even see you. That's what I'm talking about. I'm gonna go ahead and zest a little lemon in here before I go ahead and hit this, thicken it up. Right, so I'm not gonna lie, my grandmama had me doing this the wrong way. You know what? You just supposed to grate.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And just grate one way. Don't saw on it, because then you'll pick up some of that bitterness. You know what I mean? So I'm sorry, Granny. You handed me off to these people out here in the internet world, and I done got in contact with some real chefs. You know what I mean? They was like, "Hey, bro, you're not doing it right." So this is the proper way. A lot of it would be on the backside, so just tap it down a couple of times, and that'll get in there. You just need a little bit. You can see right here. All right. Now, this part got to be done when it's hot. I can smell it right now. Oh, I can smell that lemon in there too. Now, lemon zest is right on the money, right? So this right here is cornstarch. See that? I know it look a little washed out. You know, it's like bright. What you want to do is you want to add equal amount of cornstarch. I mean, equal amount of the cornstarch. You want to add that in water, right? And you want it to be cold. All right.
Suzanne is asking, so if I cook the greens today, will they be good for Thursday?
They will be. They will be. Mine gonna be, you know what I mean? I'm normally make these on, let me have cornstarch right here. I normally make mine the day before, but I'm doing this just to spend a little time with you guys. Most people probably bake, you know, on this day. Tomorrow they make all of their sides and they make their main proteins on, they make their main proteins when? On the day of. I didn't think that was enough. Oh, that's fine. I just checked it.
The Creative Network says, AB manager, get this man a toothpick deal.
I've had some opportunity. I have something on the horizon. I don't want to say nothing. Not that I don't want to jinx it, but it's not rock solid yet. But you guys might be seeing me somewhere. The main thing is I just want to be able to keep my creativity, you know what I mean, and be myself. I don't want to go nowhere and have to turn into somebody else. You know what I mean? I don't want to talk no other kind of way. I do want to talk correct, you know what I mean, and stuff like that, but I just want to be myself. You know what I mean? So a lot of times you get these people, they come to you and they say one thing, but then when you go out and check, you know, then they ask you to like dance a jig. And I'm not gonna lie to you guys have been the ones that have made me successful here on YouTube. So that allows me not to sell my soul. You know what I mean? But just to know me, you have to know me. I don't sell it for nobody. You know what I mean? So, but like I said, I do have something on the horizon, and we're gonna make it happen, folks.
Now, Tuesday, is he gonna prep his turkey today?
Who?
He just said, is he gonna prep his turkey today?
I actually, my wife is gonna be making the turkey. She makes a banging turkey. What I do is I brine it, right? So let me come back to this right here. You guys can see this right here. I'm gonna pour this in here and you can just watch it. It'll thicken up on its own, right? You see it's hot. This is cold. This is what you call a cornstarch slurry. Take it. I just add it in there like that. And you want to keep stirring it because if you don't stir it, it will thicken up and make like lumps. You know what I mean? And you'll be chasing that around trying to figure out how to do it. You can already see it that it has thickened up, right? It's like magic, folks. It's like that product he got right there with that blue magic, but that's that white magic. You know what I mean? Hey, so man, anytime, bro, you want to come on here, man. You know what? That's another thing about me. I'm not worried about what you do.
Yeah.
I love what you do, and I love to see you be successful, bro.
Man.
You know what I mean? So bring something. Let's get out here. Get in front of. You say it was 1,800 people in here. You know what I mean? Get in here and do your thing. Now, you want to see that right there? You see how thick that's getting? If I wanted it thicker, I would have just made more right there. Now, number one question you guys are thinking right now, if you don't understand it, will it taste like? No, it don't taste like nothing but a whole lot of goodness. You don't even taste the cornstarch that we put in here. Cornstarch is true magic. Everybody want to know why they chicken don't be coming out crispy. You know what I'm saying?
That cornstarch.
Yeah, that's that cornstarch. Listen, as this cools, it get thicker and thicker. I'll leave that in there. Now.
CSPL said, I want to see AB make a turducken.
Oh, yeah. Turducken.
So
I thought about making that.
If I was going to make a turducken, I'm going to be honest with you. I know how to debone and get it in there. Because you're going to have to debone and all of that. If you hadn't really gave it no thought, it's going to be a little bit of work for that. But if I was going to do that, I'd have you with me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'd love to see you do it. And I'd be your sous chef.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying? I'll go ahead and debone, but I want to see whatever you want me to do, I'll do it. Because that's this catch. That's your. I can't. Hey, you know what, man? I'm going to go live in your spot, homie.
Let's do it.
I'm going to go live in your spot. You guys got to check him out. Hey, it inspires me. All right. So, just clean this up.
Green beans are ready.
Green beans ready? Let's go ahead and pour them out. I'll let you get over here and let you work that. I'm just letting this heat up just a little bit more. I mean, cook just a little bit more.
Which pan we pouring them in?
I got to be something small. But, is this? Do I have any more? She said that different. Well, what the green? The green's gonna go another one. Okay, that's fine. We'll move the other way. You good?
No, you good.
All right, I'll just step out your way. All right, I'll get on these comments. I don't like to eat them too greasy. Oh, really? That's because of that duck, that gamey duck. I think they saying that they don't like to eat the duck. Eggnog is good, especially when you add rum to it. Man, you talking. I got the eggnog. I keep that. How do they season? That's me. I like eggnog raw, but if I'm going to do it, I'll do it that other way, just like you're talking about, adding just a little splash of rum to it. Seems like rum and eggnog go together.
Do you have a special brand of eggnog, or you make your own?
Oh, you know, I make my own, but I do have a special brand. Hey, I'm finna take it old school, homie. See, I can't talk to nobody, homie. Don't nobody know. Like Altadena, come on.
Altadena.
Come on.
I was about to say, it gotta be Altadena.
But look, it's hard to find. You can't
find it.
You got to go back to LA off 108th and Western, homie, and find it at the dip, like Ice Cube say, at the dip at 108th. Keep mashing. Right.
My grandmother actually makes her own.
Go ahead.
She makes her own, but Altadena was our favorite.
This is what I found closest to Anderson.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Let me have a cup just so you can taste it. I just want to see how close you think this is. This is it right here, folks. Anderson. You know what I mean? Closest I can find to a good eggnog as far as what we grew up with. Altadena black cherry punch too, homie.
Anything Altadena.
Hey, you're right. You're right. Okay, so now let me hit it with that.
Thank you.
Oh yeah. I'm just gonna give you a little sip just so you can just
a little bit more.
Oh, okay. Okay, everything good. I did just check it. I'm waiting for my top to brown just a little bit. I don't want to brown it all the way because I'm gonna add chicken to it. You know,
yeah, this is the closest thing.
This is about as close as I can find. I didn't try them all, bro. I go to the market. I done picked up 6. No, they got 4 different brands there, and this was the one that I settled with, and they come back with it every year.
Oh yeah.
That grubby is some. It's something I brought back from. My wife and I brought back from. Hey, isn't that rum back there? I'll fix you up after the camera goes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Hey, he hit it like that. I got something in here. I like to hit it and just taste it, move it around, and you know. Let me pause because I don't even sound right. But you know what I mean? I like to, you know what I'm saying?
Spoon.
We almost there, Mitchie. Almost there. I don't think my thing is working right. I'm gonna have to mess with this. Okay, so let me just go ahead.
Nicole asked, is apple pie Thanksgiving food?
For me, when I hear apple pie, I think of Christmas. What about you, Grubby?
Apple pie to me is just a dessert. I don't think
Nothing?
it should be used for a holiday, but you know. All right, all our greens.
Another user is asking, how are you to prep turkey wings, legs, and do you dry them too?
Say it again.
How are you to prep turkey wings and legs, and do you brine them too?
The first part you said, how do I prep it?
How are you to prep?
How early?
Yeah.
I would say, so for me, this whole thing in the very beginning of there, if you just now getting in there, I got it. But look, you got to brine, man.
Brine.
If you guys want to change from what you've been doing year to year to year, you have to brine. I got something for you. Hold on.
And once you brine and you do it correctly, you'll never go back to eating chicken or turkey the way you used to. I promise.
All right, so I go. I'll just say, when I say brine, this is what I mean.
Yeah.
I'm not just talking it.
Yeah.
You guys see it. I'm brining right now. Let me put it back. Oh, it's heavy.
That's what you do.
The Creative Network said when Blue gets to 1 million subscribers, we need a live cook-off.
I can't wait till I get to 1 million.
Oh, just keep doing you. You'll be there.
Oh yeah. Listen, I met AB at my uncle's event in Compton about
Tell them who your uncle
I
is.
think it was like 4 months ago. It was like 4 months ago. He gave me the game about YouTube, and I just hit the pavement running. 3 months later, 4 months later, I'm at 131,000 subscribers. So, like, I got my first plaque in 4 months. So, you know, I love it.
And the trip part about it is, bro, nobody want to mess with me. You would think that everybody asked me, AB, let me come in there and work with you. Let me do this. Let me do that. I have a lot of people that don't have a channel want to be on my channel. You know what I mean? But I'm saying until you can show me 10 videos where you put them up and then been consistent, I don't just put nobody on there because listen, these people out here, they trust myself.
Yeah.
So when I tell them, I don't have to, okay, so if I say, hey, go by and check out Grubby, Chef Grubby. When they go there, they got videos to look at and listen, your food good. You know what I'm saying? You've been in magazine, all of that.
Thank you.
Your food is good.
Yeah.
But I can't say that for just any old Joe. When you tell me you're going to do this and you start and then you only got 2 videos on your channel, it don't work that way. You have to put in the work if that's what you want to do. You know what I mean? And but I'll work with anybody. Anybody want to come here and work with me? I'm more than happy to do it. Work with them. But as far as shouting out the channels and all that, like at least have a real channel, be consistent. You know what I mean?
And then a lot of people don't want to cook with people. It's not that they don't want to cook. They get nervous around
I think
people.
that's what it is when it
They
comes
get
to
nervous around people that's already established. That's what it is.
They ask you, what's your channel?
The Blue Channel.
Why they call it the Blue Channel, homie? Hey, so look, I got half of Compton because when I started out, I used to wear a red hat all the time. So I got all of them. Compton, Fred, all them dudes was like, hey, homie, they was asking my buddy, they was asking him like, hey, where your boy from, homie? You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, everybody think like, hey, he done cleaned up his act, homie. Got himself right.
Yeah.
Which is true. I ain't the same dude I was just 20 years ago. You know what I'm saying?
No, it's still in us.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I tell people, homie. You might catch me with a tear in my eye and
Yeah.
all of that kind of stuff, but don't let that get you messed up.
Yeah, it's
You know
still in
what I'm saying? Here's the pocket. Try to reach in it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? you know, stuff like that. But anyway, oh yeah, man. You know, I got Rachel on my mind. When he asked, like, am I going out on the 7th? Yes, sir, I'm going.
Set them in the front.
Yeah, just set them over there. You know what I mean? That's there. We got the greens going. Do we need to make a turn, or you let them wither down on their own?
Yeah, they go.
Okay. I saw you put your hand there. You push them down. I was like, okay. I be letting them cook down, stuff like that. All right. So now let me just take this. Like I said, I normally don't even let them go this long. Oh, I am tripping. Am I tripping? Oh, here we go. I'm like, what happened to my crutch?
I got it.
All right.
Question for AB.
All right.
What is your best way to define brining?
To define brining? Now, okay, so you're not asking me what is brining. So to define brining is, it's a must. You know what I mean? When I open up at the first of the year, everything that you eat outside of it being barbecue will be brine. If it's a bird and they walk around in the yard, it's brine. You know what I mean? Because I want you to walk away and just say, man, that was juicy. Now, just think about how dark meat tastes after it's brine with a certain flavor. I don't think there's nothing else that can compare.
It's if you want to put it in culinary technology, it's internal seasoning technique. That's what it is. If you want flavor inside and out, inside requires brining.
Right.
Unknown user asks, how do y'all feel about green bean casserole? Never had it.
It's cool. I'll make it. I mean, it's all right. It's like it's kind of like it's crossing over to different demographics now. You know what I mean? Because there's things we can do because we season it just a little bit different. You know what I mean? And just make it right. I like it. I'm gonna say I like it. But if you ask me how I like mine like that. Yeah. Only thing missing right there, we could have put some turkey meat in there or something like that. You know what I mean? But I'll add meat to it if she want to do it. I just been cutting back. I ain't gonna lie to you on a lot of stuff. Yeah. You know what I mean? And just doing this live just got me. Actually, the turkey meat that was supposed to go in there, I went in and told her to go ahead and freeze it. You know what I mean? Because it'd be a turkey meat shortage out this way. But that's the way I like mine. Or I like to have it.
Oh no, well, a place that always has it is Walmart.
Walmart always
got they don't wait till Thanksgiving. Walmart always has smoked turkey wings and smoked turkey legs. Okay. They always got them.
I'm finna do some smothered turkey wings. So that's good.
That's what I'm doing it too.
That's good to know. All right, folks, look, I'm not gonna hold you guys too much longer. I'm gonna go ahead and just pour this in there. I want you to look at the thickness of it. You saw I didn't drain anything. If I wanted it thicker, I just would have made it a little bit more of the cornstarch slurry. So what I'm gonna do is, and I'll do this for you, so you can hear that this got a little bit of it's cooked anyway, right? So we'll just add this in here just like this. I don't need to taste or do nothing of that nature. I'm gonna just set this right here. I'll give this to you in just 1 second. I'll set this off to the side. I don't need this anymore. Only thing we gotta really make now is the sweet potato pie. And I can do that though, man. You know what I mean? I can make it today or I can make it tomorrow. It doesn't matter. All right, so I put this here. I won't move it no more. All right, now I'm gonna take this here and I'm gonna show you. If I was playing around with everybody, I'll tell everybody I'm gonna show them the ghetto way of doing it. Yeah. But this is the way I do my lattice top. All right, so we'll take that. And I'll start with the long way. All right, so I'm just gonna make some slats like this. You kind of like want them to be even.
We got a question here from BZ. AB, can I make my collard greens or mac and cheese first on Thanksgiving? What reheats better?
Man, if I could, if you ask me, man, I make it depends on what kind you make. If you're making a cream mac and cheese, you can make it tomorrow. If you're going to make where you start layering it with the regular cheese that you shredded yourself, make that on Thanksgiving. It'll look the best. Heating up mac and cheese, it's still great. Might even taste better. But the problem is it won't look the same. All right, so I take them like this, and I just lay them right here across here, just like this. Now, it look like I'm about to go ahead and do that lattice thing, don't it? But I'm going to show y'all I'm not. Now, if you guys want to do that, that requires you to lift one up. You know what I mean? You lift them all up, lay it go across, lay one back. Yeah. That's if you're going to do it that way. This right here, I'm just going to set this off to the side. I just want to hurry up and get it done so I can let you guys go. I do appreciate you guys being in here. This was cool. I am sorry I haven't been able to read everybody's comment. But you know what? If Julio ain't talking about these shirts or aprons or bundles or something like that. Hey, bundles moving good, folks. Everybody buying them right now. You better get them because listen, the sale gonna go off on them. Look, we really almost giving them away. You know what I'm saying? So listen, we got the 3 bundle cookbook. Excuse me. They on sale right now. You know what I mean? So pick one up. Again, they make for great gifts. All right. So look, I just go down the middle.
Yeah.
I feel funny with this dude bent over like this looking at me because I know the kind of stuff he make and how he do it. He like, that's what you do, huh, AB?
I don't care. I'm a student of the game. People tell me I'm a good chef, but I'm like, in my head, I always want to be better.
Right. So I just put it across like that and just tear it. Or you can fold it over to however you want to do it, you know? And when I say fold it, I mean, you can do this, you know what I mean? And you can do this. Yeah. Just do like that. That's probably the best because everybody like to have that crust. You know, so we'll just do it. I'm almost done. I wish you guys could see it when it's done because it cooks into each other. All right. If you look, can I have some cinnamon and some white sugar? Now, nobody asked how long does it take for the greens. Giovanna Wilkins said, love this channel. Better than the Food Network. Hey, you know what? I don't knock none of that, but I will say this. What you get here is real. If I make a mistake, because one time, check this out. I was making smothered pork chops, I think. And I got to talking and grooving with everybody. My wife had to come out of the bedroom and say, hey, don't forget, you left a pork chop in there. So I went and looked at the bottom of the pork chop, picked it up. It was black as this board right here. I was like, uh-oh, folks. Only here will you get that. But the first one was immaculate. All right. So, might not look like much now, but once I put this in the inside, now I'm going to ask you to put that in the microwave. Just melt that for me. Then I'm going to get a brush. If you guys want to know why I don't know where nothing is, you can blame this young lady that helps me out. I had everything the way I like it. She went ahead and moved it to her liking so she can find it. I said, that's fine with me. But when I work, I'm going to require you to work so I don't have to be looking for everything. All right. So.
Giovanna said, I love this channel. Better than Food Network.
Okay. Oh, so look, I'm getting it before you getting it. I have read that. All right. So I'm going to do just like this. Because I had a little bit left over, I'll just brush this. You guys can do butter, or what else can you use? I'm not going to. Oh, never mind. He just said it.
Oh, my bad.
Right. If you didn't hear him, he said egg wash. You know what I mean? Either or. I like the butter for the buttery flavor that it gives you, right on the top.
I like the butter.
Yep. I think you get a better brown when you use the egg wash, though.
You get a better brown, no flavor.
No flavor.
It's all for presentation.
Right. So when you cook it in the magazine, we were doing the apple pie,
Yeah.
we were doing egg wash,
Egg
and then we doing the lattice.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
exactly.
Right.
But if you want to eat something good, you're gonna put that butter on.
Put that butter on. Hey, but you still can't mess with that mayonnaise on that bread, man.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You finna go home with. Hey, you're
I'm
like, hey,
definitely trying
somebody
that.
give me some Wonder Bread.
My kids eat cheeseburgers all day. I'm about to make them some cheeseburgers,
That's right.
and I'm gonna try that.
You saw what I just did, folks? I just took the rest and just poured it on top. Now, I always take a little white sugar, just give it a little dusting, just a little bit. Hold it up high so it's not concentrated in one area, and do the exact same thing with your cinnamon, right? Not too much. And that there, folks, I don't know if you can see it. Let me see. Okay, so that's all we need. We put this in there and this will go. This is the one that got all the millions of views on it. Super simple. I don't know what my grandma was doing when she was making it, because she used to tell me, get out of the kitchen when she make this kind of stuff, because I only got it twice a year.
Yeah.
Right, she tell me, get out. But once I found out what she was doing, when she blessed me with the whole day, I was like, Granny, you know you was playing in there. So when my grandma needed a break, she tell everybody, get out of the kitchen. She probably do this. Like she in there cooking, and she's making an apple pie. Peach cobbler. Only takes a few minutes. You know what I mean? So this going in the oven at 350, it'll be ready. I'm gonna say it'll be ready in about 45, 50 minutes. And after that, I just set it out, cover it up, and I'll just wait. I'll just heat this up on Thanksgiving. Now we're getting ready to wrap this up, folks. Again, I want to say thank you. I'm gonna let Grubby, you say all the things you wanted to say right now.
I want to thank y'all. Thank you for allowing me on your platform. If anybody's here ever supported Blue Magic or my merch store, thank you. Be on the lookout for Black Friday. As soon as midnight hit on Thanksgiving night, everything will be 40% off. And Blue Kitchen, if you're ever in Vegas or LA, I have Blue Kitchen Garlic Noodle Bar, 7450 West Cheyenne Avenue, Las Vegas, Nevada, Suite 102. Court Cafe, 1040 East Flamingo Road. And in LA, 5496 West Centinela, about 5 minutes from LAX. Come check us out.
Hey, I'm gonna say this: you in Vegas and you finna come out here and you want to tap in with Grubby, let me know. I'll meet you there.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying? We can all just turn up. You'll love the spot, and we go from there. Now I'm gonna look at this and I'm gonna say, hey, thank you to Angela, Amanda Martinez, CS. Man, what is that? Is that CS Peel, Lou Watts, Barbecue Boss, Deshaun Clay, MW, Bonita, Hopkins, unknown user. You've been throughout this whole thing. Hey, thank you for the support. Ola Joe, Melanie Wimbush. Yeah, Wimbush. All right. Hey, I'm so sorry. Hollywood 219, Chelsea. You know what I mean? Nickname. Hey, everybody in here.
Everybody.
Everybody. There's so many people that have came back, all of that. Just thank you to everybody.
Thank you.
Don't forget, this is a replay. If you ever just want to have something you want to hear us just rambling on, making a few things, we could do that. How are we doing on them greens?
They ready for the seasoning?
Okay. And that'll be here.
Yep.
And with that being said, you guys, I want to say thank you. Oh, let me give a shout out to the team too. Listen, thank you. We'll start with the ladies. We'll start with Camilla. Come on out here, Camilla. Go ahead and show yourself. Hey, this go out to your mama. Yeah, you got to come and say hello. This is who helps me do everything, get everything, does my grocery shopping and does all of that and helps me, allows me to be able to plan, figure out what I want to do, as far as my channel goes. Julio, come on. What you mean?
Julio.
Hey, listen, he's Brazilian. He's not Mexican, but his name is Julio. I told him when he came to the country that he's going to rename him. His new name is Julio. Hey, so this is him right here. This who does it. You guys know Grubby and the unsung hero, which is behind the scenes, making everything happen as far as all of the pop-ups, all of that. She planned this live. She told me I had to do it. We were trying to take this day off, but she said, no, it's going down. And her name is Mitzi. Mitzi, I don't know if you can put something in there to say hi, it's coming from you or whatever, but you guys give them a round of applause, man, because listen, they come in here, you know what I mean, and I'm finna give everybody 5 days off. I'm not coming back in here until, technically I'm not coming back till Monday, but when you guys buy, don't forget Black Friday deals and all of that. Oh, and before I go, I'll show you, there it is right there. Are you kitchen certified? And you see how the TIFI is? That's what it stands for right there on the back. Get them while they hot. I got them all sizes, black and white. When I hit the streets, I'll probably be in a fresh, crispy white one. And I got a white LA hat on me, waiting to hit the strip, boy. Hey, so with that being said, hey, God bless to everybody out here.
Thank you.
And
Happy
thank you.
holiday.